during the session.
There we go.
As he was buying things, at least trying to buy things.
What? What?
Aaron fell asleep while trying to buy things.
Yes.
Because reasons.
because apparently he was really tired, which is fine. I have no issues with that.
But maybe sleep beforehand? I don't know.
By the way, I only got like 3-4 hours of sleep because I got woken up by a fucking thunderstorm.
Same. Well,
Yeah.
I wasn't woken up by a thunderstorm. I just didn't get very much sleep.
Yeah.
I went to sleep around 7, so 4 hours.
Which is why ADHD is a good thing because my brain's fucking on fire right now. That's why my body is tired. Not literally, of course, but yeah.
I nearly knocked myself out yesterday.
Like painfully knockout or...
I mean, if you consider exercise painful, yeah.
Oh. Yeah, no, that does sound like it sucks a little bit.
Because like I ran for 20 minutes and then I did like 17 push-ups and then nearly
Yeah.
passed out.
Okay.
And how I could tell I was about to pass out was because my hearing was fading, and my vision was not on point.
Where's everyone else?
Good question.
They're always late.
Also, wait, is fucking one boy actually gonna join us?
William?
Oh, yeah.
No. Fucking
The new guy.
Darkwave. Fucking Jacob.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I hope so.
He said he was gonna join, and then never joined.
Oh. But he does have his character made.
He does.
I mean, I saw him in the chat when you guys were playing and I wasn't there, I think.
Yeah, he joined and then left.
Oh. Alright. I'm gonna turn on my AC real quick.
Timmy?
Yeah. DnD to me. I mean, I could put Timey, but that doesn't sound as fun.
I'm a professional.
These two legs are Ray.
Whoa. What was that?
Sorry, my mic.
Excuse me.
There's Ray still in the cart, passed out,
Yep.
being Ray. Liam's gonna make an excuse, I bet you.
Hey, have either of you guys ever played Pathfinder?
Nope.
No.
Would you want to play Pathfinder?
I don't know. I mean, my schedule's pretty booked right now.
Oh. I don't know when he's actually going to start the campaign, but one of my friends are planning on starting a Pathfinder thing. I mean, he said he wants to keep the group size small, but I don't know. I don't know how big he wants to actually go. I'll probably talk to him about it. By the way, we're using a very, very broken thing that's apparently an official thing. It basically makes your fucking character even more broken at level 1. Apparently, it basically. So what you do? So how it works is you take your 2 classes you want to multi-class with, but instead of just like doing it, normally like you would either go to level 20 on one and go to level 20 on the other, or you swap between like level 1 on that one, level 2 on the other one, level 3 on that one. Apparently, the system we found, how it starts is you take the ability score of the highest one, and you take basically everything, all the level up stuff from both of them. So you basically get like twice the amount of feats.
My freaking Discord is ridiculous right now.
And the character I'm making, which I haven't completed yet, which I will do soon. I'm doing a throw anything build, because I had another character in Pathfinder that was like that, but he unfortunately died. So I'm going to do it again, and it's going to be Rogue Fighter. And basically, at level 1, I'm going to be able to catch arrows and throw them back, because I'm going to have to throw everything, the grab and the snatch arrows and throw. I'm going to have all those feats
No,
at level
it.
1. So if you guys want to build a very broken level 1 character,
I'm not sure how this is gonna work. We have 4 people when we need 5. Not including it.
yeah,
Because I'm supposed to. Because it'd be kind of weird if I was here for a D&D set.
yeah. Wait, Assassin, are you at your
Yes.
mom's house without a computer?
I have a laptop.
Yeah, your mic is really shitty, man.
No, it's because the microphone port is kind of bad.
Oh.
So the wire will affect my microphone. You know this,
Oh yeah.
and it happens at my dad's house too.
Yeah, but at least at your dad's house they have an actual headset.
I'm wearing my headset.
Oh. God damn, your mom's internet's worse.
No, it's not actually the internet. It's the microphone.
Oh.
Yep, it's the
Yeah,
cord.
but the weird thing is that when you're at your dad's house, the mic is better.
That's because the wires are in a specific place and doesn't get moved very often.
Oh.
And
Yep.
and unlike this, it gets moved a lot, so it has a harder time trying to stabilize itself.
I bet.
And so I should buy a new headset.
Yeah.
Just because this one's about to die, and I'm not gonna try to prolong it.
Yeah.
So I'm wanting to try to get a new one, but
He did not.
I gotta
drive
be
like your kids. Live here.
yeah. I gotta
Some safety laws prepare to be ignored.
be real quick. Use the restroom.
Anime, if you like, if you marry me, I'll go out with you. Oh, I guess a negotiator. Nobody. Sure. Eh. The rogue hobbled away.
Well, not hobbled.
Kidnapped. Oh, that's
No, I healed his leg, remember?
Oh yeah.
But yeah, that's what he's currently telling me.
That's unfortunate. What's his reason?
He just doesn't know anyone or what's going on because he hasn't been here, so it's really his own fault, kind of.
I mean, the whole
Like, I
reason.
can tell you the exact thing he said.
Okay, feel free.
I think I'm going to quit the D&D session. I don't really know anyone, nonetheless, what's happening in the campaign.
Well, the whole reason I have it set to where if we have like 5 people or half as many people, we continue. It's just so it doesn't like um, stop any stop everyone from playing because obviously everyone can't be here at the same
Mm-hmm.
time. As you can see, with us only having like four people this time, things come up, and I should start writing what happened. I'll probably, I'm gonna do that while I'm waiting for the Europeans to join. Nobody, me. Shut up, Canadian.
And there's Feistus not joining.
Yeah, because Feistus has a friend that's coming over, and
Yeah.
so she said maybe, but most likely not, which is unfortunate.
Yeah, anyways, back to my drawing then. Which I will say is the first time I've actually drawn a human. And I have to draw 4 of them.
Actually, you want something funny?
Hmm.
It'd be much easier to actually draw Mr. Bird's Mafia than it would be to draw the party,
Yeah.
which is kind of
Copy and
funny.
pasting.
Well, yes, and also you could just draw Mr. Bird like an overlord,
Mm-hmm.
like a
And just
puppet
do a
master,
copy and paste plague mask.
a puppet master with strings attached to every single member.
Mm-hmm.
I I don't know why, but I've accidentally made the 3 diamonds similar to freaking My Hero Academia by accident. I don't know how. I don't know why. It just happened.
Oof.
Gosh dang it! Turning all my freaking campaigns into an anime. The teleport one was actually when the guy teleported. Uh that was actually a thing. Like he teleported himself using magic.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't
There
just
are a number of spells you could have used.
Yes. Now how he has access to those spells is another story.
Well, it's not a scroll. He obviously isn't a wizard. So it's definitely an enchanted item. Or maybe a connection way directly to Mr. Bird.
Or somewhere close. Because I highly doubt that Mr. Bird would allow himself to be. I
Yeah.
had, but who says there's a lot of things you don't know about Mr. Bird.
Mm-hmm.
The only time you supposedly saw him was when you were making the trade deal.
And even then, I was the only PC that saw him.
I mean, at the time, yes. Damien saw Mr. Bird, and Damien almost got shot.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying PC.
And and poor Peter he just got a blammoed.
I am back. Have we
Oh,
collected anyone?
No, we've
No,
lost
we've
2.
collected. Is no one gonna play or something?
I can't think under these conditions, so I'm just gonna wait till like Sunday to write all the things. Because honestly, nothing's been happening in the fractured melancholy. We went down to like two people, and it just went into chaos.
So
How is it that I can control 9 people, but I can't control 2?
Okay, that was just me being busy that day.
Yeah, I know.
And
I think
it's not 4 people, it's the one person.
which person?
the one that
Not
talks too
Seth, he's
much.
very reliable and very quiet.
The one that talks too much.
Yeah.
That like explains every single detail of what he's doing.
I mean, there's nothing
And
wrong
it's
with that.
it's not nothing wrong with it, but like kind of a
So,
questionable
are we
monk.
actually going to play today?
It really depends.
Okay.
The Europeans said they'd be 15 to 20 minutes late, and
It's 30.
we're at-
Okay.
No, it's at 20.
It's 11:30.
Yeah, yes.
Oh yeah, I
but
totally forgot my taskbar showing up on stream so people see how many fucking things I have on my taskbar.
oh no.
My taskbar is cluttered. But I have it set up in a certain way because the stuff I mainly use is on the left and stuff I rarely use is on the right. But there's some stuff on the right that I now use, so I need to move them over to the left. But it's still just so much stuff.
The police escaped from in GTA. Did the past really happen?
What?
It was a meme I found.
Oh.
This thumb is too thin. I need to freaking turn up.
Ugh.
So, I mean, I could make the exception of we could start when the Europeans get here, but I'm not sure for how long. Because Archie is sick, so he has his reasoning. Liam is busy with family. Alistair unknown. Jacob unknown. Physis,
Come
she
on,
has
thumb.
her reasons. Prometheus.
Actually, no, I probably
Type in.
shouldn't show that on Twitch.
Late.
Never mind.
What are you showing?
There's an. Do you guys know the image of the actual Spider Man? It's a man like formed into a spider.
Show it.
I don't
Do
think
it.
I don't think it should show it on Twitch.
Block it out, of course.
Oh yeah, I could just. Oh, yeah, I can. Yeah, I'll put it in the memes. I'll just open up the file on the other screen, or the file explorer on the other screen.
Doofus.
Haha, I got my thumb to work.
There we go. All right. Don't even look at my porn.
Oh no. Oh no. That people are gonna know your secrets.
No, not my secrets.
Not my lollies.
Oh dear.
Not my lollies.
Hey, in
Alright.
Japan, it's legal.
Oh wait,
Unfortunately.
I forgot my stream's also.
But it's also illegal.
Get back
oh,
to the
holy.
yeah. That's a cursed image and a half right there, my dude.
But they have a weird law of no porn.
No, they have a weird law of they're not allowed to show dicks in porn. That's why tentacle porn took off in Japan.
Well, they have a censorship law on porn, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
despite like Japan is like the nation that produces
I
like
feel like
the
I
most
should be
anime
disturbed by this
porn,
image,
right?
but I'm not.
Am I right that the fucking that
Yeah,
that
most likely.
yeah that that Japan produces the most porn out of any nation per capita, probably.
China starts selling it.
I mean, China's a pretty big game at just production itself, but I don't think they would put too much like effort into the porn.
They wouldn't.
I mean, you
It'd be
never know.
stick figure drawings. They have to mass produce it. If they can't, if they produce it, they have to mass produce it.
That's the problem. Is then the fucking like grade of the porn will degrade because they're mass producing it. Like a lot of firearms once they go to mass production, like because they have to simplify it to go into mass production. Sometimes you simplify it. Like a part that worked when it was a not beta but fucking
Before gun stage.
not before guns. No, I'm talking about like before it goes to like procurement and mass production. Not beta.
Alpha.
No. It's
Charlie?
it's like those words, but said differently.
A prototype.
Prototype, yeah. When it's in its prototype stage, and then when it, like that prototype stage gets up to a good point to actually go to a gun trials by some sort of military. Some guns fail some guns fail after that stage because once they get to the mass production stage, you have to simplify the gun in order for it to be produced. So that means some parts might start to fail. Like there's a guy that went through procurement and everything, and went to mass production, but its fire pin kept on breaking after like every like 100 rounds because it was too weak when it went to mass production because they had to change it to make it more simple. That yay. Like I just went silent after my fucking knowledge drop.
But that's because I placed a meme.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just laughing at the meme.
God damn you.
But yeah, I was interested. I listened to the entire thing.
Yeah.
Ba-
If you want to hear more gun knowledge, don't come to me. Go to Forgotten Weapons. Ian McCollum does a lot of good shit. I don't know him personally,
Yeah.
but Forgotten Weapons is a good ass gun channel. You know what else is a good ass gun channel? Enrage TV, which is run by Ian McCollum and Carl Casada, and they do fucking.
There was a gun. There was a Russian gun channel.
FPS Russia.
Yeah.
He was actually Russian, no? I'm pretty sure you knew that too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. He got fucking
Arrested.
yeah. He actually didn't get arrested. He did not get arrested. That's a rumor.
Oh. Someone.
He got put in handcuffs, but he never went to jail.
So he was attacked.
Not attacked, but they found drugs in this PO box,
Yeah.
and it was
detained.
over the legal limit of weed. Anyways,
The legal limit.
yeah, over the legal limit of how much you're allowed to have in that state or whatever.
2 grams.
Yeah, 200 grams of weed. Fucking.
That's way too much.
Yeah, that's way too much. And then of course, but the thing is that the guns they found, he legally was allowed to own because after his friend that gave him the guns illegally died.
Not Gandhi.
After the gun, after the that's right. I just stopped going to memes. I'm streaming because it keeps on showing the spider image. I'm sorry, Twitch.
Do you want me to delete the spider image?
No. Keep it there.
The rest of the world shall suffer.
The rest of the world will suffer.
I'm gonna pin it.
I'll just stop.
Oh,
I'll just stop going to the memes. Anyways, so So basically, after his friend died mysteriously, that gave him the illegal guns, um, I think FBI sort of started going clean and started getting the gun, like going through all the fucking stuff of having the guns legally. Um, the whole reason they took everything and he's not allowed to own guns anymore is because he had to go through the process of getting the one that allows you to own anything above 50 cal, basically destructive devices, which basically means that the cops can search your house at any time without consent because you're owning fucking stuff that can legit blow up a tank. And then so basically he had the full auto license. He had the one that allows you to own destructive devices. He had everything to become legal to actually do the videos. But before, like, after he did all that shit, I'm pretty sure, like, on the day, on the day was probably about to start recording, fucking, the cops were like, hey, let's check his house. Yo, let's start with the P.O. Box. Hey, yo, there's like 200 grams of weed here. Oh, he's arrested, and no more guns for him, which sucks.
Why'd they search the P.O. box?
Because they're allowed to search anything on your property, and his P.O. box is on his property.
And it's the easiest to search without anyone knowing.
Yep. Because if you're going to go search a house that the guy who has fucking full auto weapons and cannons, you don't want to be seen. Or actually, no, I'm pretty sure before they started searching, they went to his door and said, "Okay, this is the search day. Like, we're gonna start." Just so you know, they probably had, like.
But finding over 200 in
grams.
just the P.O. box.
Yeah.
That just sounds suspicious as heck.
He wasn't growing weed. I'm pretty sure someone sent that to him. Like one of his other friends that were probably into some pretty shitty ass shit.
Yeah, and also you could just mail it super easily. No,
that's what a P.O. box is.
No.
But I guess FPS Russia just did go get the fucking way out of the P.O. box. I bet you if he did, he would still be fucking making fucking videos on YouTube if they didn't find the weed. If he had it like in his house and where he probably puts his weed. Some like hidden compartment. Dude, but if and when the fucking the country decides to say, hey, no one's allowed to own guns, and people like the fucking ATF start raiding houses, I'd feel bad for them to go and raid Jerry Michelik's house. If you guys know who that is,
I do not.
Jerry Michelik is a person who holds multiple world records for guns in general. Is also a like multi fucking like just he basically wins almost every single gun competition he goes into, or thing a competition goes into. And by the way, he's 80, like not 80, but like he's old. Like he's a hell of a good shot. Like and there's a lot of memes on the internet saying like oh, ATF goes to raid Jerry Michelik's house, or fucking when you raid Jerry Michelik's house and you hear the beep, the beep. It's like, all right, let's see if you can break the world record for how many shots you can put into one person. By the way, he shot a revolver, and I think it was a.
Oh, I think I saw that guy then. I just never knew his name.
Yeah, like the fucking like hella fast revolver reload.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was Jerry Michelik. The fucking. By the way, all those hit a target too. They weren't. It wasn't just complete speed with no accuracy. All those shots were accurate. All those shots hit the target. That's what's crazy about it. But anyways, to get back onto Enrage TV, that channel with combination when they combined, they decided to do, of course, more historical based videos. Like they have a really cool series that apparently barely anyone on their channel watches, but I love. It's called Old West Vignettes, when he talks about Old West history. And like in one of the videos he talks about and the spot where the actual fight between Curly Bill Brocious and the Wyatt brothers happened, like the actual spot, because archaeological digs found a horse carcass and a whole bunch of slugs. Slugs meaning not actual slugs, but bullet slugs, because that's what back in the day they called. They didn't call them bullets; they called them slugs, because they're full lead.
Yeah.
But yeah, basically, they basically found everything. And then that's one of the videos. But the main channel, or their main focus on the channel, is using historical firearms in a practical environment. Meaning, Carl Gosada, he actually runs his own gun competition called 2-Gun Action Challenge Match, which is better than 3-Gun, because 3-Gun's all about like speed and Gucci gear, is what people call it, because basically they use Gucci ass gear to just go extremely fast. His gun match completely disregards the shotgun, because the shotgun and 3-Gun kind of just is there. It doesn't really it gets used. It's just the stuff they use it for is stupid.
Mm-hmm.
He basically makes his 2-gun practicality first, so basically training to get better. I mean, 3-Gun, you could use 3-Gun to do that too, but it's just that it's more about competition instead of training to get better. So his stuff is practicality first. So then basically that's the perfect avenue to use historic firearms in a practical environment.
Yeah.
I like how this DnD stream turned into basically a podcast.
I mean, aren't that what DnD streams are? Just podcasts.
Just sitting here shooting the shit because
Whoa,
we're waiting
man.
for people to join.
But he was laughing at my meme.
Yeah, it was.
Or maybe just post the kid with epilepsy when he sees flashing lights. I like the movement.
It's a good one.
I mean, we can't tell if it's wrong.
That's a hate crime. That meme's just pure hate crime.
It is. It is so hate crime.
I mean,
you guys have probably seen this meme a lot as well. But freaking, this one. I just love this meme.
What the?
yes. That was me at some point.
That is actually kind of cool. Wait, did he actually get his foot through that?
Yeah.
You're joking.
He most likely bent it.
Yeah. That still looks pretty fucking curvy to get your fucking leg into.
Yeah.
That looks very uncomfortable.
Put a shoe under it.
Yeah,
It probably was very uncomfortable, and the band teacher walked in and was like, "What the frick?
What the fuck is going on? What are you doing?"
I like the hat idea though.
Yeah.
I don't. My school doesn't have that many tubas to be able to use.
To be able to make the ultimate form of tuba. Tuba man.
Actually, those are all sousaphones, and the only tuba there
is the one in his hands. Yeah.
And we have like 2 sousaphones, and they're both broken. We have the one that was at the middle school because apparently someone uses the tuba there, but they broke it.
Wait, is a sousaphone basically like one of the biggest brass instruments? Or it's like a giant tuba?
It's basically the marching. It's basically a marching tuba. Whenever you see a low brass marching, that's one of the heaviest instruments to carry besides the percussion.
Of course,
because percussion is percussion.
Yeah.
But
which I'm a percussion person because that was what I was in band, and then our one guy, the one person who actually enjoyed doing French horn, moved schools, so my teacher forced me to do it because no one else did, and I sucked at it.
Don't want to think funny?
What?
My my band teacher played French horn when she was in high school, and she's only like 24 or something.
Damn. But I like legit. I did not know how to read notes, so all I did was just I just played whatever basically. I knew how to do the properly. All I did was just do different notes. I had no idea what to do.
That's better than me. I have a saxophone. The most I know how to play is Seven Nation Idol.
You actually know how to play something. I didn't know how to play anything on the French horn.
I don't know sheet music though.
I don't know either. I don't know how to read.
The only things I played was percussion, so I don't
Same.
have any of the tools.
I played percussion. Because it's the simplest, and also percussion is the bass beat of any freaking song.
Yeah. I
It's
love the
actually not
timpani, though.
that
That was
simple.
very fun to use.
Like legit, like every single song making, it almost always starts out with the guy doing drums,
Mm-hmm.
or lyrics, and then going on to the guy making the percussionist making the beat for the song.
Yeah.
There's no percussion.
What?
What?
Okay, listen to what I have to say. Majority of pop songs, unless it's rock, don't use actual percussionists.
Yes, I know because they use drum machines, but they still setting a beat with a drum machine.
Yes, and if we're talking about today's songs, it's terrible.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
some utilize it well, but like,
There
Well,
are some,
there's also
there are some
the entire scene of metal, like I'm sure except for I think grind. I think grind uses drum machines because the drums are like way too fast for a human to actually fucking do.
yeah.
Have you guys ever heard? Have you guys ever heard grind?
I don't think so.
I don't think.
It's basically sounds like static, constant. This is, and
Oh,
that's
yeah.
that's the drums
Ah.
and guitars. That's
So basically, you guys.
Hey, I'm not that noisy.
No, not talking about you. I'm talking about on the other server. On a different server on the Escapist.
oh
So basically, you guys.
wait, you talking about with Task Force Radio?
No. I'm talking about the actual game chat.
Oh yeah, in game chat. Static, yeah. But
Because of either irritable.
so there's grind, and then there's a subgenre called porno grind, which is basically very explicit lyrics, because it's fucking talking about sexual intercourse. But with normal grind, you can't understand the fucking person. With porno grind, it's the same fucking thing. It's just
you can't understand them, but you know they're talking about something dirty.
yes. And guess what? Guess what? One of the band names are. Guess what? One of the names are for the bands.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Cock and Ball Torture. That's the name of one of the porno grind bands, and I am not joking.
Alright, something's wrong with this pants leg.
I like how you're just changing the subject.
Yeah, because I'm drawing.
Oh.
Attention toilet only for disabled, elderly, pregnant children. What?
What?
Okay, that is a better pants leg.
But anyways, yeah, go subscribe to Forgotten Weapons and MHTV and watch their content because it's really good. They don't, MHTV does not get any money from YouTube because they completely deleted their AdSense account because, YouTube is fucking them. Because, a lot of YouTube channels are getting fucked up, but the ones that are getting fucked up most are the gun channels. Because all the fucking pansies.
Guns.
Yeah, because all the fucking pansies and all the fucking soccer
it's
moms are like, stop the gun content! You're showing kids bad stuff. It's like,
Okay.
Okay.
Then they shall not learn how gun work.
then how about you raise your kids right and fucking restrict them on the internet and don't allow them to look at that stuff.
I've been informed this person is actually wearing boots that go all the way up to their knees.
All right. But yeah, no, dude, freaking. I don't get it. Like, fucking, just restrict your kids. It's easy. Don't like. There's so many fucking. There's so many kids nowadays. Yeah, there's so many kids nowadays that have been raised without any fucking not parental guidance, but like probably like no parental guidance as well, but like no fucking discipline. No kids has been. There's so many kids nowadays have been raised with no discipline whatsoever. And as soon as they hit the fucking real world, they just fucking want stuff and don't actually try to get it.
And then schools early on are teaching them that you can get whatever, and then as soon as middle school hits, they're like, all right, chop chop,
Give me stuff. Yeah, no, fucking. So and then yeah.
Because I feel like we should still.
It's because our society thinks that you're not allowed to hit your kids. That's why.
Spanking your kids is okay, but according to society, it's not. So spanking kids at a reasonable discipline level is not okay.
I bet you the South.
Okay.
I bet you the South has a very low population of people who think they're not a female or a male. Because in the South, people don't give a fuck if you spank your kids, because that's how it's been forever.
That's how it's been for me, but
yeah, I know basic human decency, and I know how to like live life without fucking people over, and I know how to live life without being a dick.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
I haven't been spanked since I was like a little kid.
Same. Because my parents don't when it's time to stop, and my parents know it's like, okay, well, he's ready for life now.
And also because my dad went from spanking to
who's that?
It's Arya.
To taking
Arya.
things away.
Oi, Prometheus! We now have someone else in here.
Then
You're 55 minutes late, by the way.
I am very late. Sorry, I was.
No, it's all good, man. I think when Ernan gets in here, we'll start.
Dude, don't worry. Everyone,
You're
you're fine. It's just that everyone else is all like, hey, let's not actually come. Unless they're actually doing other stuff.
Majority of the people in here are doing other stuff.
Oh.
Archie's sick, so he has a reason. Alistair is MIA. I don't know where he is. Liam, I know where he is. Ray is considering quitting. Unfortunately, Jacob is Jacob. He hasn't really officially joined, so yeah. And Meredith is with a friend.
All right.
And then there's Ernan. He's doing his own thing. He's being late, like usual.
All right.
Ernan is in way into his apartment. He's in the hall.
Those words.
He's
Some of
home
them.
right now. Yes, he's in a call with me.
He's in a call with you.
Yeah, he doesn't have any 4G, so he couldn't be in this.
Oof. He doesn't have internet.
He's currently speaking Russian.
Oh.
And why do I hear some like hard rock music in the background?
What do you hear? What in the background?
Do you not hear that as well? Am I going crazy?
What are you hearing in the background?
We
I
can't.
hear like demons. Like
You demons!
we can't hear your mic, dude. You're a mic. We can't hear your fucking headset. Because that's not how it works.
We don't hear demons. And if anything, the demons are probably coming from me.
Demons are too scared of me to fuck with me.
It was the way you said it too.
I'm just kidding.
It was specifically the way you said it.
It's actually no. It's more of that. I just don't give a fuck if a demon is in my house. I'm just like, okay,
Is it
cool.
better now?
Becomes best bros with demons.
Becomes best bros with demon.
But I didn't hear demons before, and it's fine.
The demons are like, holy crap, your level of not giving a fuck is like fucking legendary. Let's be friends.
It starts playing like games with you.
You want to play a game?
Gets his own computer.
You want to play a game?
Play CS:GO.
Plays CS:GO, cheats.
But doesn't get fed up because demon sacrifices goat to change the Steam servers.
Ooh.
It's like, yeah. Oh, there's Typhoon.
Ernan.
Wilder Sadie has entered the field.
He is 4 minutes late.
Wait, how is he less time late than Prometheus?
Because different
No.
promises.
He's 4 minutes later than Prometheus.
Oh.
So I'm not upset because he said he was going to be late, but he said 15 to 20. But he promised a specific time. Prometheus did.
Yeah.
Yes.
I didn't promise any time. I just said I'll just be awake to join.
No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
You guys are fine. So most likely people are going to join unless Archie decides to join, but he's most likely not because he's been having issues with his health.
Does he have the corona?
No, he doesn't have the corona.
How do we know?
I was about to say that we need if he does have the corona, then we need to purge him. Does anyone live near Archie? If he does have the corona,
No,
we need to
he
firebomb
lives
his
in
house.
He lives in Wales.
Oh. Oh wait,
By
never mind.
himself.
We can't firebomb his house. Wales breeds too much. They would just put out the fire.
I mean, we just nuke it.
And the closest people to him are in Sweden.
Oh,
Guys, my Discord is closed, but I still hear you.
Yes.
Open it.
it's because Task Manager has side stuff on Discord, or just like background stuff.
It's not Task Manager.
Well, if you go to Task Manager, you'll see the background stuff.
Well-
I'm saying,
Well,
but
yes.
even if you close Discord still has its, stuff up to where you can still hear everyone because chat.
Okay, I removed the hell music.
What? You sound drunk. What did you say?
Apparently there was music playing from Thumper, so that's what I heard. What I heard. It was not the demons in my...
Okay.
Okay then.
Okay, yeah, he's definitely not drunk. The drinking age in Sweden is 18.
Yeah, of course I'm not drunk.
No,
You sound drunk. You're like, of course I'm not drunk. It sounds like you're dying.
I am dying because I didn't know what my computer was doing.
in Italy, it's.
I mean, we're all
it's-
dying
it's
inside.
in Italy, it's common knowledge. If you look over 16, they'll bring you wine.
Bro.
Dude, I definitely look over 60. I got a big ass beard. Also, I'm 20.
Well, yes, but it's just like it's just like if they see a kid that like waiters and waitresses, if they see a kid that's that looks over 16, they'll bring them wine.
Like their feet touch
When
the
they
ground.
don't know the
They somehow have a giant beard of 13. It's like,
Actually- Actually, drinking alcohol when they're 16 is not illegal over there.
Makes sense. Italy kind of is Italy.
Uh,
Oh wait, were we talking about France?
No, we're talking about Italy.
Okay.
Because I was looking at the drinking.
Oh, you
ages
gotta be
of-
kidding me.
Of certain.
Oh yeah, fucking.
countries.
Don't you guys remember? I think it was like 5-6 months ago, or I think it was last year, when fucking France was when the French government was all fucking was all threatening to go fight America, and then every single civilian in France was starting to riot because the government was trying to threaten to fight America.
Which NATO would immediately step in.
Yeah, no. As soon as you attack a NATO country, all other NATO countries will attack you. That's exactly how it works. Hence why, if we shouldn't wait for this, we should just go, or we should just blame something on the North Koreans. But if North Korea fucking nukes a NATO country, then guess what happens? Guess what happens? Both China
50,000 nukes.
both China and we're not gonna nuke the fuck out of them. Both China, because that'll just kill the Earth. Both China and Russia said, if you start the fight, we will not back you up. That's exactly what they said.
Yes, that means that we can't blame something on them. They have to do something on their own.
I mean, America's pretty good at convincing people to go to war. Look at the Middle East.
Well, yes,
and
but
9/11.
But we have more pressing problems because North Korea is not going to do anything for a long time.
Well, no. Okay, so Kim Jong Un he was on his deathbed for a little bit, but now he's apparently fine.
He was never on his deathbed.
Well, he was sick. Or he hasn't talked in a while. But his sister, though, is even more crazy than him, and probably even more smarter because Kim Jong Un was a little bit stupid. So if his sister does take over, she's gonna fucking screw up the world, dude. Fucking if another nuke goes off, the world might go into a nuclear ice age, meaning it might go into an actual ice age, which will be fucking terrible for the world.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, fucking, let's not let that happen. Let's go and fix the country. I mean, we're trying to fix the country politically, but it's not really working out.
I feel like the country should just be united as one.
Like North and South Korea, be united.
Yeah.
The problem is that North Korea is going to be like, no, I want it to be communism, and then South Korea is going to be like, no, I want it to be democratic, and then they're going to fucking have another war against each other because that's the only solution.
Do it. I mean.
That's South Korea to NATO.
Yeah, dude, fucking. No, that is actually a really good option. How about you just let North and South Korea fight it out against each other? Because, no, why? I bet you North Korea has better technology than South Korea. South Korea is still using fucking Cold War era weapons and shit. North Korea has the entire backing of fucking NATO. So they have partly M1 Abrams and shit.
Because their trade is down. Because they don't trade. Their borders are closed.
I mean, China and Russia does give them stuff, but they give them their Lend-Lease stuff like T-55, T-72s, AKMs. I mean, yeah, they do have AKs, which are the least technological weapon that's still really practical. It's not obsolete. It's obsolescent because it doesn't have any way of mounting optics and shit. But it's still the Cargo Sada. Every single event, two-gun event he builds the stage off of not being winnable, but completable with a iron-sighted AKM. That's how he builds every single stage, to still make it practical. So, the AKM is still practical, but when you compare that to a fucking AR, which is the pinnacle of any weapon system, because the AR is hella fast, hella fucking handy, does not kick at all, fucking, you could just straight up light up someone. Light up an entire crowd. Hence why so many school shooters get ARs.
Which is not always the greatest because
it puts a bad light on the fucking AR. I know, or on assault weapons.
Well, and also it doesn't have as much ammo.
The AR.
Yeah, it doesn't. It holds 30 bullets per clip.
Per magazine. 30 rounds per magazine.
That's what I said.
Yeah, you said 30 bullets per clip.
Can't you add a drum mag to that thing or no?
But dude, 30 rounds is a lot. It's not a little.
It's a lot for someone who's accurate, but we all know that shooters aren't that accurate.
Yeah.
For some reason.
Because as soon as they start shooting, they know that the timer starts ticking down.
Yeah.
For when the police will arrive.
Yeah. But anyways,
But like, it's honestly a good thing when it comes to like school shootings because they're so inaccurate that most people actually survive the event.
yeah, and also because 5.56 doesn't actually it wounds it really well. It doesn't. It's not very lethal.
Yeah.
It is definitely lethal if you hit in the right spot, but because also
Yeah, but
guns do
if
crazy
you had a
shit.
smart one, that would be pretty bad.
Yeah. Like. Yeah, no. If
I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, if they were smart, then they would hit a much bigger target than at school.
Yeah. Oh no, the whole reason school shooters go shoot up the schools because bullying.
Yeah.
They fucking snap
No,
and be like,
no.
okay, this is the best option for me to do.
Not always. It's there's also other
Almost
reasons,
every
like-
single case was because of bullying.
Yeah. That's 9 times out of 10. It's usually what it is.
Yeah. The
Otherwise,
kid
it's just
says,
affecting the
hey,
heart of
it's
people."
the best option to do. Like, because these bullies want to fuck with me, I want to show them why not to fuck with me. And then it
I mean,
ends up badly.
I mean, there are other reasons.
Which is why
Some do it.
There are other reasons. I'm not
the
like
schools are
stupid.
stupid. Know what you should do? Let the kids fucking fight.
Yeah, honestly.
Let kids
Uh,
fight. That's how you get rid of bullies. You don't get a support group for the kid to talk to the bully. You let the kid and the bully fight. If the bully wins, then you just beat the bully's ass until he doesn't bully anymore. But nowadays, what's supposed to happen is you get the support group and you take that kid and you go talk to the bully. But what the bully does is goes like, okay, these other guys don't know how to throw a punch. I'm gonna bully them as well. That's exactly what happens.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah,
And then
Because-
some schools just don't even deal with it.
but those.
It's the whole thing of we're making our society into a special flower society.
Yeah, and also we're also making our society to where basically you don't have to go get a job and
To
you
where
just sit there and be lazy and do nothing.
We're making our society don't do work and don't be violent.
Yeah.
It's human nature to be violent.
Yeah, it's also human nature to love violence.
It's just it's a part of like nature itself. It's not because we don't it's not because we
Want to do
don't
violence?
want-
It's just it happens and it's a part of nature.
and because other animals do it and they don't get in trouble for it. So how come when we do it, we get thrown in jail for like 20 years?
Well, because you are killing another sentient thing. That's why.
Yeah, we kill animals all the time.
It's because of how society has grown. But if there was a role where you're allowed to murder and not get punished for it, that's not a role I would want to live in.
Well, that'll just be the
So the
purge every
purge
day.
world.
Basically.
Which honestly, that would actually be a really strong society.
That would though, because everyone would be killing each other, and no one would be able to grow up and actually like do something with their life. They'll just be dead.
Yes, but that also means that also means that people can't just be weak.
Yes, but that's a bad idea because if the weak don't survive, the strong won't survive either.
Depends, because after a good
I mean,
couple years,
I would agree it would be fucking fun, but no, I don't want to live in that. This sounds like fucking hell.
Yes, I agree with that, but I'm also looking at the benefits.
It won't benefit anything.
It will if you think about it.
How? How would allowing murder to not be illegal benefit anything?
Well, one, no one will just expect to go to a supermarket and be safe. So less rapes will happen. Like
No, more
like-
rapes will happen because the person knows, hey, if I murder this person, then I won't get in trouble, so I can rape them easier.
well,
Because there's no consequence.
I mean our social justice system is flawed anyway.
Yeah, every fucking dude, every single system is flawed.
No, I'm saying like extremely. If you
Yeah.
if you go to jail, you're not getting punished.
Yeah, no, our fucking jail system does not do anything. Hence, also
Yeah,
why
they give luxuries to the inmates.
also fucking dude. Hence why so many I'm pretty sure like the crimes of stuff happening. Well, yeah, gangsters do a lot of crimes. I'm just saying that probably a lot of the other crimes are hobos doing stuff because it's better to go into a jail than to live on the street. So they're like,
Yeah,
hey,
because-
if
yeah,
I go and
because-
fucking rob this guy and maybe murder him, I will go to jail and be able to fucking live better than I'm living now, or have some money.
You want something funny?
It's a win-win for him.
People living in jail live better than middle class.
That's dependent on
Yeah.
how middle
Depending
class
on-
are you.
If you're on the
You
high
are.
end of the middle class, maybe.
I
If
mean,
you're on the middle end,
if you live in
no.
jail, you don't have access to the internet, you don't have access to games, you don't have access to a lot of stuff.
Actually, you have access to games, and access to TV, access to taco bars,
So
access
TV
to nice food.
and probably like board games and fucking
And a
pool.
luxury
You don't have access to console games
actually,
and modern luxuries. You have access to
Actually-
food and shelter.
actually, they're adding that into prison systems,
Oh my gosh.
and also they have access to phones. So
Okay, well, yeah, no payphones, but or the one phones, but okay. So like, there are some prisons like the Wolf of Wall Street. That guy, he went to a prison that was a low minimum security prison. Turned out to play tennis. There's yoga. There's fucking like free time.
there's too many luxuries.
Those prisons are because actually if you actually know the story, he got set up with Tommy Chong, and Tommy Chong convinced him to write a book about himself. But those prisons are because they're rich, so they get to go to a prison that
I feel like
Resembles that.
I feel like minimum security should have like a little bit of security, but still have no luxuries. Like all prisons should be the same.
dude fucking
Except-
know what
except
China
for-
prisons are like? They fucking just throw you into a cell that has a bed. It has a bed, toilet, and sink, but like you don't have any luxuries. You just get fed and go to sleep. Get fed, go to sleep. Get fed, go. That's all that happens.
That's how it should be.
I mean,
It-
but
I mean,
one other thing they should allow, just in case people don't want to go insane, reading and yard time, like working out and playing basketball. That should be allowed, but like because you don't want the person to fucking unless if okay, so how it should be if there's a prison where people get sent there for life because they did something really bad, that prison just should not allow them to do anything. They should just eat and go to
Yeah,
sleep.
because they're being punished for their crimes that they did.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
And then prisoners that go for
it's wor-
a
if it-
year.
a life sentence is a death sentence,
Yeah.
and that
Well,
also, and that'll
A life sentence isn't a death sentence.
It
A
is
death
but
sentence is a death sentence because you die immediately.
A, li-
A
a
life sentence is
is
allow
worse
you
than death.
to. Oh yeah, because you just get to fucking live in a prison. Yeah.
Because you get stuck there in the same area with the same people.
Which the weird thing is actually more expensive to kill someone. Apparently, in our fucking justice system, it's more expensive to kill someone than to send them to prison for life. That is
Which makes no sense.
yes.
It's because of the it's because of the drugs that we use. And it should, if anything, it should just be like
It should be
What
like
if
Russia
they're
did
saying
it.
That only for a different reason, though.
It should be
What if
like-
they're saying it like tax dollars isn't actually their money,
Yeah.
so it costs less for jail than it does for them to spend their own money to kill them.
Yeah. Also, it should be like how Russia, killed their prisoners by shooting them in the back of the head. Pretty sure that's how they do it still nowadays. Is they take you to a walled place and just shoot you in the back with AKs. Because guess what? That's not that much money to do.
I mean, it's honestly more humane than the drug.
No, actually, it's actually less humane because there's a lot of blood. With the drugs, your heart does just stop. It's
Well,
more
yeah.
peaceful.
No, it hurts a lot.
No, I'm pretty sure the drugs are like fucking. They basically make you just trip balls and then your heart just stops.
Uh-uh. It,
Oh.
it it explodes your it makes your blood explode
What? Fucking damn! Yeah, that sounds fucking fun.
from the inside. So
Dude,
your veins start popping.
Yeah, dude. What? Fucking. There are probably some places where they put in like muscle relaxers and shit.
Also the initial needle that still hurts.
Yeah, that's still hurts.
Anyways,
But dude, getting
I think
shot
Typhoon's
sucks.
here now.
Like if someone doesn't die from getting shot like 8 times in the back, then they're on the ground sitting there in agony. At least with the fucking like drugs, they're asleep.
No, they're completely awake.
No, for a lot of them, they're asleep. I know this for a fact. For a lot of them, they're asleep.
And then they get waken up because of the amount of pain they're in, and then die.
I don't really believe it because a lot of them are basically they put them to sleep and then just like I think they overdose them on morphine. They just OD them on morphine because morphine just slows down the heart. I'm pretty sure that's how most systems killed the patient who's on a death sentence.
I'm pretty sure they
Played
Yes, we can.
Yes.
All right. We were
discussing politics, which
Yes.
of course
No,
takes
we were-
forever.
we're discussing the whole justice system and how
That's still politics, man.
Yeah, it's still politics.
Anyways, I gotta go use the restroom real quick.
Gosh,
Okay.
you want to give a recap, Prometheus, since you like to do those?
And since you're the only one that really can.
we got to forest. Arman tried to get there. He left it there because he forgot it. We got some small animals. And then we went to city because spider cave. And then they went to shop. And then they bought some things and got information to about some dwarf with some healing stone or something. I don't know.
I forgot to give him a name for that dwarf. Hold on, I'm just gonna use fast character.
Bazinga.
No.
His name is not Bazinga.
Bazinga everyone.
Bazinga you.
Bazinga me indeed.
Bro, he already is Bazinga. He is the definition of Bazinga.
You are the definition of Bazinga.
If I was, I would be very different.
That's an interesting name.
What is?
Oh, so basically what I did was I went onto fast character to just to make a random name for him,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, came up with an interesting name. There were I had a half elf that was named Gululu.
Gululu?
Yeah, Gululu. Chew.
Gululu Chew.
Technically SHUW, but I just turned it into an OE.
Is anyone gonna go into the Roll 20 shit? Roll 20 thing?
Oh yeah. Shut up.
Oh, are we doing that?
I mean,
No,
I usually do because yeah.
It's better to visualize it.
Let me just close down my character.
A little bit. I would not think that this character would be a wizard, but so he is.
I gotta change accounts now.
Yeah, freaking yeah.
what are we gonna do? Because the guy that had the information got the information.
I say
That
torture him.
had the information.
I want him waterboard him.
Wait,
What? You're wanting
The
to
dude with
waterboard who?
the dude that has the information.
Which
Wait.
dude?
Yeah, which dude?
we already got the information out of him, remember?
I actually don't. I fell asleep last session.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but we already got the
He fell asleep while trying to get things from the witch doctor.
Yeah, no, dude, freaking, we already got the information out of him.
Actually,
I was sleep deprived.
Okay, wait. I don't. So last session, did you guys
Mm.
actually play? The one I wasn't here
yes,
for.
we did.
Okay, but okay, are we talking about the dude? Are you talking about the one of the mafia members that we picked up?
I don't know.
We were shopping, and then some guy told something about a boss that had something in a cave. I don't know what. Was he looking for a healing amulet? Alistair was thought about something with a guy in a shop, and then he said, "Oh, this guy is looking for it. This is in that. You can find one in a cave, and it's a plot hook. But since Alistair isn't here, how are we supposed to know that?"
So wait, we don't. Oh,
Shall we
assassin
know
can
that?
assassin can fill in for Alistair. That's normally what goes on. DM plays the character that isn't here. And I got a BRB and you need to go get a screwdriver set because my freaking screw for my glasses are falling out. Or it's fucking backing out again.
And me over here just working on hair. Ooh, that actually does look good. Dang it, I gotta restart. Dang it, hair!
So, went to the witch doctor, cat, and then the guy went, kind of do for and then Alistair bought some. Gave information about his buddy Volga. And said that he had a mission to do, or had to go into that was full of undead. Does that seem right?
I mean, I wasn't there, so I can't confirm. At least I don't think it was, so no.
It sucks that everyone in here, the two people that were here last time, and then there's the two people that weren't here last time.
Yeah.
I was
And
here last time.
I know, but you were sleep deprived, so you don't remember anything. And the only one that knows things is Prometheus, but I'm not sure if he was even 100%
Okay, I am
paying
back, and I currently can't
Well.
see anything.
attention.
Oh, I can see stuff. I just don't have my glasses on.
Stop. I'm not wearing my glasses.
Well, I'm not wearing my glasses because the screw on my fucking right side of my lens keeps on wanting to back out.
And then there's me. I can see perfectly without them. I just need them to see things far away.
Screw you.
Yeah, I can see things up close really well as well. I just always wear my glasses because, you know, it's You have to do that so your eyes get used to them really well.
Well, I do it so that I don't have to. I wear my glasses whenever I have to go watch TV or something.
I
When
always wear my glasses, dude.
whenever I go to like whenever so like when I play with you guys, I don't wear my glasses. But when I play like things on the TV or things far away, I wear my glasses because I can't see. I don't have.
I got a BRB again to put the screwdriver set back out in the living room. But I'm pretty sure we haven't started it yet, right?
No, we have
Trying to though.
All right.
trying.
You guys can start without me.
Okay.
He's dead.
Dead
Rock
to us.
fell on him.
Random
Swear.
city, random building collapse and crushed.
City collapses on Creel specifically. Everyone in
Mhm.
cart is fine. Creel dead. Hmm. Yeah,
Alistair and Typhoon walk out of the building they were in to see the whole town collapsed. What happened here?
in one, it's all collapsed, but there's only one big pile of rubble,
Mm-hmm.
and everyone else doesn't see it. But
Low
NPCs
perception rolls.
the NPCs don't notice it. They walk past it and walk through it, the rubble.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine if that was a perception roll, where if you had rolled a high enough perception, you got punished for it.
Yeah, that happened.
That sounds like a cool thing that I want to do.
Happened in one of my campaigns.
To where it punishes the so it's not
Yeah,
like
people who got higher were too focused in trying to find things. The person who was watching everything generally was one that noticed. It was something going on with the crowd.
but what I'm saying is like there's like let's say there's a wall, and if you rolled a low enough perception, you could just pass through it because you don't even know the wall's there. And so the person who rolls like a really high perception just sees their allies just walk through the wall, like what the frick, and then when he then when he goes to walk through it, how the Harry Potter.
Shoot, no.
I'm gonna do that now.
Hair.
I'm not gonna say when. I'm just gonna do it.
Hair's being a
Yeah,
jerk.
What actually happened last time I was here?
You fell asleep.
Except for that.
Alistair he went to the store and got you everything you wanted. And he expects you to pay some of it back.
What did I want?
Poisoner's kit for one.
You want
He
an
couldn't get you that though. He did
want-
get you
an alchemy set
Yeah.
and a poisoner's kit.
Then he got you a couple poisons.
Yeah,
No,
that's
he is a good boyfriend.
Yeah, but he wants you to pay for some of it.
and also
Okay, I'm back.
he's not your boyfriend.
Not yet.
I'm looking for my
not yet. Oh no.
All right, what's going on?
Just
Typhoon, Alistair
Good
going on a
moment.
date, but Alistair's not here, so the date ended.
It didn't work. It doesn't work.
There's such thing as you can go on dates with your friends.
I know. Oh no,
I wasn't talking to you.
Oh. Anyways,
I-
are we in a town right now?
we're in
You're
town.
in the cap
All right,
currently.
The car.
Most likely in the cart.
all right. I'm going to a
Ooh.
town. I'm assuming, right?
You know
We're
your
in the
blanket?
town.
Oh,
wait.
Without.
You know that blanket?
Wait, are we in the town that we just escaped, or are we in a different town?
Assassin. Not another word. We all know Mirrorless is using it.
Okay.
Are we in a different town than from the one we just escaped?
If Mirliff is using it, then
We're
it's
in
fine.
capital.
If Ray was using it, then he'd be gone.
Don't worry.
I forgot.
planned
I
for
forgot
this
what I
thing.
needed. I forgot what I needed. I don't think I needed anything from stores, but I forgot what I was doing.
He
What I
stole.
was going to
Luby.
do.
You just go on a vendetta hunt just to get Luby back.
Yeah, I don't know what you were doing, Craig, because I don't know if you have planned anything.
This one's Creel.
Crail. Whatever.
Crail.
Yeah. Same thing.
Craig, Creel.
It's the first 4 letters.
I mean, technically, yeah, same thing.
Yeah.
There are very similar circumstances.
Yeah, because legit, it's KREA for the first 4 letters of
And
both names.
All it really is a class, race, and and name difference.
Yeah.
Other than that, they're the same character.
How is it the same character? One's a rogue, one's a barbarian. How is it the same character?
Okay, tell me how it's not the same character, real quick.
Because I don't play them the same.
Okay.
Also, their goddamn personalities are different as well.
But they look both like weed.
That's because every single one of my characters I play is a druggie. Except for, like, a psychedelic druggie, but, yeah.
Starts doing cocaine.
No, my characters, I have a specific policy. I don't do hardcore drugs as my characters, because that shit's not for me.
That's a lot of weird symbols.
It's a simoleons.
That's what that's called?
No.
Anyways.
But it looks like Sims.
But how is both of them doing weed the same character personality?
I don't know. I just found that you played them very similarly.
I don't. One's the fucking soldier, and is very, like, fucking straightforward, and doesn't give a fuck. One's a rogue and likes to rob people, and doesn't care about
Also, if you can
torture.
Can you give me a more in-depth backstory so I can do things with it?
Wait, for which one?
For the one that you don't have a backstory for.
It's talking about Craig?
Yes.
His backstory is he fucked up in the military. That's his backstory.
I'm saying a more in-depth one.
Like, to tell why. What came
I've
over
already
it,
told
what
you.
led up
He
to
broke
it.
a dam. he broke a dam because the fucking soldier the military is working for started to just murder people, like a town
know.
of civilians. So he's like, okay, this is the best fucking option.
I know.
Killed a lot of his friends.
I didn't know.
Yeah, of course you didn't know because the only person he told was me.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, you know out of game, but you don't know in game. That's the difference.
Well, now-
No.
Yeah.
Probably
But-
wouldn't care to ask anyway.
And then also there's the whole being in a fucking tribe for a little bit and then getting kicked out because he was too weak, so he went and joined the military.
Anyways, we're going on a tangent again.
Yes, we are. It's because he thinks I have no backstory with my character. Just like I've explained it to you. I just haven't written anything down.
I'm saying a written backstory.
I don't want to write it down. Too lazy.
Write it down when you feel like you're not too lazy. When you feel like you're motivated.
I don't need to because you already know the backstory.
I have big brain stupid moments sometimes.
Could we play, please?
Yes, we can continue. Okay.
So
I'm
I guess
just gonna assume that Typhoon and Alice are doing their own thing.
yeah, I get out the wagon and go to the nearest bar because fuck it.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Daring, aren't we?
Actually, no, I get out the wagon. What time is it right now?
It's it's around like so probably so you guys left around midnight. took 4 hours. Took like 1 to 2 hours. So it'd be 2. It is now 10 o'clock.
In the morning?
Yes.
Okay. My
Yeah,
character.
You can tell it's around there.
My character is gonna go. Because he knows that people normally go to work at this time. He's gonna go find some empty houses. Scout out a couple houses, see if they're empty.
By the way, this is only
They're all full of people. It's Memorial Day.
God damn it!
No, I'm kidding. And Light and Prometheus, what are you guys doing?
I think I said last time I wanted. Okay, Prometheus, you go.
But I wanted to go to Petra.
You want to go where?
Pet shop. I want to
I got a beer. Let me just some more coffee. You can just play without me, bro.
But you're next.
Oh. Well,
Yeah, we rolled for this.
go on to the other people.
Okay. I don't remember the rolls for the initiative.
Well, I know Prometheus was ahead of me, and I was pretty much last. Which is as per usual when it comes to shopping.
Oh yeah, the bunny, the angry bunny. All right. Itchy. All right. So, what are you doing? Like, I forgot what you're doing.
I think I had said I was going to do a magic shop.
Okay.
I'm doing that too. I want to like drag Alistair with me, and I want to go to the magic shop. Him too.
Well, you guys just went.
What are you? A freaking girl in a carnival?
Stop that right now.
Carnival.
Carnival?
Carnival.
There you go.
I accidentally pronounced it weirdly. Okay, shut up. Shut up, you freaking beach person.
I hate the beach.
I know. Well, I don't know.
Exactly.
Well, no. I know now. Okay. Alright. So you start moving your way towards the magic shop.
We're starting with me?
Alright, guys, I have more coffee. I'm gonna get even more wired now.
I'm gonna sneeze at you.
Why?
Interrupted me.
Bless you, by the way.
Alright. I did not sneeze. Anyway.
But it sounded like an actual sneeze.
That's because I've been working on my acting.
You're acting?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So you start making your way towards the magic shop. And from what you've seen, that you see a lot more people smiling. From last time you were here, you saw a lot more people frowning last time, but now everyone seems to be considerably happier. And you start making your way through like the bazaar area, and you find this like this hobbled old gnome, just like, come on, buy my items,
Please, I need money.
please. These don't sell very good. Buy it. Hey, you. Yes, I'm looking at you, lizard. Buy my
Rephrase that and I'll come back.
Okay. Dragon.
Okay.
Buy my items.
What do you got?
Well, I got this magical stick. I mean, what do you want, Bill?
That reminded me of you know that one hero show that was made by the Adventure Time creators, and fucking one of the characters like, I have a gas powered stick.
I do know that.
And he just starts whacking everyone with a stick. He starts-
But what are you in the market for? You name it, I probably have it.
I'm in a market for penises.
Maybe some weapons or accessories, like a ring.
Okay. Well, what kind of magical property are you looking for?
Got anything offensive?
Of course. What are you specifically looking for that's offensive? We have, these guns. Oh, boy. The school moms hate them.
Gas-powered stick. Gas-powered
But
stick.
that's not. But those aren't for sale. Those are saved.
Gas-powered stick.
I don't know why I said that.
Gas-powered stick.
Sorry. I tell I like to explicit my items so that you know that I can get it
Oh man,
if
he's
I don't have it.
adorable. Come here, little guy.
But
Hey,
we
Jack.
have here's a sword that I found at a bar on a person, of course.
I'll take the
It
belt back.
causes flames to happen after something's struck. It seems to be poorly enchanted
There
too,
he is.
but it still does pack a
That's what
punch.
it will sound like when one of you spots it.
He like playfully punches you.
I say you guys go
Except
ahead
for
without
harder.
me. You've got something against libraries? I've held books before, and I gotta tell you, they don't exactly do it for me. Oh, right.
You got any more simpler
Let me know
weapons?
if they have
Unfortunately, I'm
something
not
you
that
listen
good
to.
with a sword.
Like I said, I have the stick. Quarterstaff,
Can't
but
you watch where you're...
still a stick.
No.
Right. Sorry.
He picks up like
You saved me.
like a
Actually,
mace.
It's
and so
me. Oh. Well,
we have this.
you can go ahead and let me
Uh,
down now.
I mean, it makes people see things. I don't know what they see, but I think it's
so
like a
dark down
concussion
I can't see a thing.
Oh no!
thing.
What a nightmare.
I'm not sure if it's magic.
Sorry.
I never checked.
Sokka, the arrow was on
I have no
Appa's
way to
head.
check.
This is his head.
Why
I
are
don't
feet
supposed to check
coming
either,
out
do
of
I?
it?
Those are his horns.
I mean,
haven't seen him in
I have a
while,
wizard
okay?
that comes.
He looks
I have a
just
wizard
like
buddy that
him
comes
to
around
me.
every now and again.
Thank you. I
But
would
he
really...
yeah,
Why do you
died.
feel the need to do that?
He died because
We'll split up to cover more area.
he touched
I
us.
guess you should just come with me.
Why? Because you think I can't put up posters on my own?
Now you're probably wondering why did he die because of a stick? Oh, it's because it was an enchanted stick, so that if anyone touched it, they'd die.
Wait.
Sounds like a wonderful enchantment.
It's not in my shop.
Oh no. Because you wouldn't be able to bring it here.
Yes, it's in the middle of a forest somewhere.
I'll keep an eye out for that though. Make sure my group runs into that.
Yeah, just if you see a shrine, try to avoid it.
Keep your knees high,
Frickin'
Twinkle Toes.
Fire elementals all over the place. I don't know why there's fire elementals, but there is. And it makes no sense. They're in a forest.
There it is.
Anyways, you say you have no idea what this mace is enchanted with?
Yes, I mean I could hit myself with
That's
it.
what it will sound like when one of you spots it.
If you want me to do that. That's
I
one way
say
to test.
You guys go ahead without me.
You know what? Go ahead and do it.
Something against libraries? I've held books
he whacks. So basically, he grabs it with 2 hands and just go. Ah, demons! And he starts like swinging around Mace, in like the middle of the air. And like a couple seconds later, he's like, "What the heck was that?" Strange.
So your rings. Do you know what kind of
Rings?
enchantments are on those, or any other like accessories you have?
I have a necklace that protects you from something.
From what?
So, if I would know, I wouldn't say something. There's a problem with not being a magic user. Despite me being a gnome, I don't know very many magic spells.
How much for the necklace?
Well, since I don't know what it does, 5 silver.
All right.
Grabs it and protects you from every single thing in the universe. It's like, oh.
That's why I'm getting it, because there's a chance it's actually something good. It's protecting, so it can't be bad.
It's protecting you from healing spells. No, I'm joking with that.
It turns also like the way it protects you from healing spells, it turns healing spells into negative spells.
I mean, if it does do that, then I'll just give it to someone else.
Give it to
Tell me what it is.
if we ever have an undead person, give it to them because then they can heal from it.
Anyways, I'm gonna add 5 silver minus 1 gold, because all I have is gold.
I wanna look
Dude,
at
I'm just imagining this dude shot where he just has a cover over it, a blanket on the ground, and it's just sitting crisscross with stuff on the blanket.
And could I get like what the thing's actually called since I'm buying it?
The amulet of something, of protecting something.
You have to. I forgot what the name, what it's called. You have to.
Identify.
Yeah.
I don't think we. Do we have someone to identify? I think Archie had it.
Yeah, Archie has it, but
I'm gonna get NPC Archie to do it. So for the meantime,
I have an
that's the item.
investigation of 2. I will investigate the amulet.
It would be Arcana,
it
which
would
I
be
could
Arcana.
theoretically. Do.
I have a +2 in Arcana, but I don't have that as a class skill.
You know what? You know what? I am going to roll an Arcana check just to see if we can find out myself.
That'd be like really funny. If the dumb orc, like with the +2 in Arcana, figures it out so he doesn't know magic.
Okay, so
That would be weird.
Yeah, that's not gonna help.
what'd you roll?
4 plus 4, so 8.
You know it protects something based on your previous knowledge.
Yeah.
At least my character is not fucking the average intelligence, which apparently in D&D and Pathfinder is 0. Everyone's like every single NPC character is at least a 0.
It's
So-
10 for this.
Yeah, which is 0.
The
I'm talking
average
about
for
the-
everything.
I talk about the ability modifier.
You want
is
to know?
0.
You want to know how many? Well, yeah, same for this. But you want to know how many? You want to know the stats of a normal civilian
What?
according to D&D? 10.
10 across the board.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense. Because they're average.
Want to know the hit points of a Commander Kobold?
How many? 2.
3.
Oh, that's one. That's one less than the normal commoner.
Mm-hmm.
At 4.
Also, freaking
Want to know the hit points of a Commoner Goblin? 1.
my my character has a +2 intelligence, so he's at least 2 higher than the average intelligence of people.
So it means if they stub their toe,
Yes. I was very confused too.
Oh, yeah, also, fucking goblins are weird. They have a weapon that's built to kill horses because they think horses are terrifying creatures.
I mean, compared to them, yeah.
Yeah.
I had a universe where goblins tamed spiders, giant spiders, by the way.
Okay, that's terrifying.
There's goblin
Just kidding.
riders.
Yeah, spiders don't terrify me. But fucking yeah, no. That's how my biologist horse died in Pathfinder. We got ambushed by goblins, and one of them had the fucking horse slayer fucking axe, and insta killed the horse.
Jeez.
Yeah.
I mean, unless you're high level, you can't insta kill things.
Anyways, I'm gonna ask this guy, do you have anything that you do know the enchantments of?
Well, obviously the flame sword, so that's one of them. Let's see here. He starts like digging around in like a bag. He where is it? Where is it? And you hear a lot of clinking in the bag. He pulls out a ring. Yeah, I think this should be. I think this might be it. I'm not sure.
It's a ring of sustenance.
Supposedly, what I think this ring does is it does an offensive spell or defensive spell. I don't remember. It's been like 2 weeks since I remember what this thing is.
Old age sucks.
Does a 16 help me figure out what that is?
You have well, it seems to be leaning more of a direction of offensive spell.
Are you actually an Arcana user?
Yes,
Okay.
he is. He's a cleric.
Yeah.
Oh.
We have
Not much for that, since you can't remember anything.
Well, considering you probably figured out a gold.
Yep, a gold. That is enough. I'll take it.
I mean, I gotta make business somehow. Can't sell things at like ridiculous prices on like some people. But there's also a problem I don't even know if things are enchanted or not. So, I mean,
Question between DM and player though.
Yep.
How long does it take to get proficient with the weapon?
Which weapon?
The sword.
I would just say over a certain amount of combats and like training, behind like. So it'd probably take. I wouldn't say it takes around the normal year. I'd say it'd be like somewhere around like 3 months.
Okay.
Dude, I want to
And
get.
what kind of a sword was it?
A flame sword.
I know, but like, great sword, short sword, long sword.
It's
Oh
short
yeah,
sword.
fuck! I forgot.
Okay.
I also have like a back. Like we have boxes full of like fucking. Not boxes,
Whatever-
but we have
Or
equipment.
whatever Gabriel's sword was. I think it was a long sword.
We have equipment to go sell. I forgot about that.
Well, if it's a short sword, I'll get it.
I'm pretty sure it's a short sword.
Okay.
Because I don't remember what Gabriel had. The gnome.
Well, I think flame tongue can be like different kinds of swords.
Yeah, but it wasn't exactly like a flame tongue sword. It was more. It was more like a sword that was enchanted in a certain way that it basically like, if you hit something, it cut it, the blade part of the sword would light up with
Dude, I need
flames.
Man, I need more money. I only have 15 gold pieces. So I guess my first adventure would just go sell all the fucking shit I got on me.
So I'm going to ask the guy, do you have a bag of holding?
No, I do not. I have backpacks of
backpacking this.
I already got one of those.
Well, yes, but how much can that backpack hold? That's
What are you
the
trying
real
to
question.
imply?
I'm saying these backpacks hold more than any normal backpack.
So a backpack of holding?
No, it's a little less than that. It holds. It's much more durable than a normal.
It's a handy haversack, which is lesser than a bag of holding, but can still hold a little bit more.
So it kind of works the same way, but
It-
like less weight.
Yeah, it can carry less weight, and it does the same thing as a bag of holdings, where you can select the item and pull it out.
Okay. Yeah, I'm interested in that.
If it actually is a handy haversack, which I don't think it is, maybe. don't
I
know.
mean, I'll double check it with our Arcana roll.
Okay.
22.
You can tell that it's not. It's not what he said, but it's. It seems to be. It does seem to be, like it seems to hold more things, but it seems to be slightly bit heavier than a normal backpack. How heavy is a backpack?
Heavy? 15 pounds, I think.
For a backpack?
No, 5.
I'm
I don't know
also
where I got 15 from.
I'm also starting to remember the thick boy, and we might have to worry about him because he kind of did teleport back to the mob. So they're like, "Hey, yo, these guys that you're going after, they're really serious. So we should probably like gather up an army and go kill them real quick."
Oh, I have a whole thing for them.
It's,
There's
So
things
how
about-
much for the bag and the sword?
it's gonna be fun when that
it's-
happens.
The sword, that'd be around 15 gold. The backpack, so he starts dragging it. This bad boy can hold a lot of things. Slaps roof of car. Alright, sorry, made that meme. Well, this is around 10 pounds by itself, but it holds nearly 100 pounds. Trust me, I tested.
Okay.
Hey,
And yeah, it's 4 gold.
hey, Light, how much would you have on you?
First off, I'm going to ask this question. So that's 19 total?
Yes.
I'm going to remove that 19 and take both items. And I now have 293 gold.
Can you help me to get teleportation on my dagger?
Maybe.
All right. I'll try to make my own money by going rob some houses, but yeah. I also
So
maybe
do I just call it a flame tongue that I added?
You can. It works very similarly.
Okay.
1d6 plus 2d6.
Yeah. And then it's a what?
It's a short sword.
No, I mean, sorry. The bag. Exact name.
So, I don't know what I'd call it. I'd
Handy
call it a heavy
haversack?
backpack.
Oh, I found it. Wait, what'd you say it was?
So normally a backpack like holds like 30 feet. 30 pounds.
Alright, it can hold 30-foot items. God damn, that's a good ass backpack.
It's like 2 times the size of the, so like it's 1 cubic feet for the normal backpack.
Oh, so it's a Burger Farmer 3. Got it.
Basically.
So it's just
So what?
it's not magical. It's just a big ass backpack.
No, it's magical.
So
That's
do I
one-
put handy
I got a beer pack.
haversack or something else?
Just put a heavy backpack.
Heavy backpack? Okay.
It holds more.
I don't have access to that, so I'm just gonna go to custom items.
So how's your casting call club going so far? Or have you not done anything on it? I was talking to Chris.
I figured. Wanted to make sure though. And it holds 100 pounds,
Yes.
and the weight is 20, or not 20, 10.
10. Yes.
Okay.
I think Creel died.
Can I look at Alistair dreamily and be like, Can we go to the magic stall?
Yes, but this is all happening while you guys are doing your shopping spree. You gotta remember that.
Yeah,
I
and I want to go to the magic store.
Yes, once they're done with their own thing, I'll
Yeah,
have
I
you-
think that's pretty much done for my character, so they'd head back towards the cardigan. Or wherever their meetup place is.
Wait, how much money do you have, Typhoon?
Let me check.
So I had to go check on my dog because my dog has a retina or an eye infection because grass outside scratched his eyeball. So my mom was gonna like give him the antibiotics we're supposed to, and she like started to go towards him with the needle, and he just started freaking the fuck out. So I had to go check.
For whatever reason, I thought you were gonna say CPR.
No.
Your mom's gonna give him CPR for an eye infection.
No. I'll save you. No, we already took it to the vet.
I know.
Yeah. Anyways, is it my turn to go again?
Yes, and also I asked you, how's your casting call club going?
I haven't done anything with it.
Oof. You should. I've been doing stuff with it.
All right. If I can.
And
Alright.
yeah, my character's heading back towards the wagon if you wanted to like come into contact them
I'm
after everything.
I'm my earball.
Right now, I think it's
Your
either
earball?
Prometheus or
Yeah,
Guardian's
my
turn.
earball, man.
I got 40 gold.
The frick
Alright.
is an airball.
That's it. Have you never seen Archer?
No.
Oh, you should watch Archer, man.
How do you have 40 gold when you got paid not too long, like 5 days ago?
I haven't been paid yet. I only got 15.
Well, that's because you weren't here when they
I
got
don't
paid.
think he has doctors in his Ulster. I don't think he has ability.
Anyways, hey yo, light.
Oh, are we going straight into the Crail thing or something else?
It's my turn.
Yes. Which means that Light's currently at the Bazaar shop.
Oh.
So Typhoon and Alistair are doing their thing at the.
Never mind. I guess.
Shady district.
I guess I'll go to the same place to go sell my swords and my clothes that I stole from the. Actually, no. I gave the stuff back to them. Never mind. Also, I got a BRB.
Again.
There's also. I think he forgot that you guys could have taken the equipment off of the other dudes. The dead dudes.
Yeah, Light just wouldn't do that because Dragonborn.
No, it's more of her own beliefs and views.
No, all Dragonborns are very respectful. Except for the ones that follow like Tiamat.
Still, that's her views. As
Yeah,
well.
it is partially her view, but it's also Dragonborn.
Dragonborn. Has
It's just
nothing
more
to do-
so her. Yeah, it does. I took a 4-page note on this.
It's they typically.
They are
follow
very
that.
respectful race. It's just she has a little bit more of it.
Back. Alright.
Welcome back.
Okay. I go to the same place. Because I'm pretty sure it's like the only shopping area in town. Or maybe, I don't know.
The same place? You're in the capital right now. I don't think you've ever been in the capital. No, you haven't.
Ask. Actually, I don't think we gave them back the swords. I think.
I don't think everyone has
I mean, unless you. I mean.
Oh,
you
wait.
You
No.
did. Unless
I gave them back their stuff, but all the other shit on the dead bodies I did loot. I also got a pistol to go sell, but I'm gonna keep that because that's probably a bad idea to go sell a pistol.
maybe.
Just maybe.
No, the reason being is because they can track the mob. Be like, "Hey, yo, one of our fucking guns were
No,
sold."
we were definitely joking when we said maybe.
So don't do it.
Yeah, don't do it
Yeah.
at all.
I mean. That's. I mean, just think about what your character would do with that gun.
Yeah.
He sort of knows how it works. He would use it because it seems deadly.
It seems to be doing more damage than this sword. I wonder what it does.
The world may never know.
We'll never know.
Real may never know. Okay, I go ask around where to go sell clothes and swords.
So, so where do you specifically go? So there's, so, how I imagine the.
Actually,
the
can my character just follow Light since he seems to know where he's going?
She and.
Or she?
Her.
Okay, I just follow her.
You could have said something before she went. I mean, you can't. I mean, you can go to the bazaar to go look for her.
I don't know if she went there because I don't know what this town is. But can I go with her to the bazaar because I don't know where the fuck to go?
Sure.
Okay. All right.
And you hear the same conversation that happened with the whole thing, and I'm pretty sure, unless Light absolutely knew, because I highly doubt this, she doesn't know you're behind it.
No, I asked if I could. Hey, like, can I tag along? I don't know where to go to sell shit. Never been in
Yeah,
the
fine.
capital. All right. There we go. Now she's on there. I'm not gonna be fucking creepy and be like, "I'm following you."
I mean, that's what rogues do, though.
But she's my friend, so I'm gonna be nice and polite and not terrifying.
I mean, you're first. Actually, you're a second because Meredith.
Yeah.
Ray just
Ray was
Dead.
just there.
Ray happened. I need to go change that because I'm pretty sure that he's withdrawing. So I'm just gonna put him in withdrawn.
Yep.
All right, I go.
I am demoting him from professional beater Liam. Do you want that role?
Me?
Yes. Do you want to beat up Liam whenever
No.
he?
No.
Liam is the kid. We have a specific role for that because obvious reasons.
Wait, is Liam is the NPC in the group?
No, he's an actual.
He's the guy who plays Asdane.
Oh.
Yeah, Asdane. So
Liam seems nice. I don't want to beat up his character and him.
Oh, you have.
Well, he's been
you
doing
haven't
better
seen-
recently.
You haven't seen him with Gabriel.
Oh.
Yeah. Gabriel was a mess. I mean, it was great that he role played him the way he was supposed to, but I don't think he was trying to make them look like a mess.
Oh. All right.
Gabriel was more of a mess than my girlfriend.
All right. Okay. So I'm at the bazaar store. I go find the sword person. Be like, yo, you want these swords? And be like,
A sword person. Are you specifically staying with Light, or are you looking for a sword shop?
a sword shop.
Okay. So you, you basically wander off into the crowd. It's a fairly small but compact crowd. A very big fire hazard.
I do watch. I do fucking. I put my gold inside my shirt before going into the crowd.
What?
Inside pocket, bro.
Oh.
Yeah. I do that because I don't want no one to fucking be like, yoink.
You look back, and you're naked. No, this isn't Skyrim.
You look back and your inventory screen's open. What?
Alright. And so you start moving down through the crowd. That is, and you see a various amount of shops, like you see a tailor, an armor, and stuff like that. But you're having trouble finding the swords, and continue moving down. You finally see what looks to be like a sword shop,
All right.
just based on what you can see. And moving towards that somewhat looking sword shop, you see just a man on a bed just passed out.
Is there a bell on the thing?
No.
Oh. Does he have a table or no?
Well, yeah, he has a table.
I knock on the table.
He's still asleep, and looking around the shop, you see a sign to take what you want. The gold will automatically be deposited.
What? No, I need to sell something to him.
So if you put, I can't say anything.
I put a sword on the table.
He looks over. I'm not selling things. I mean, I'm not buying. I meant to say buying.
I'm not buying things.
Do you know a sword that will buy swords? I've been trying to find one this entire time.
Considering that this is the bazaar, he starts rubbing over. You woke me up from my nap. Gosh dang it. He gets up. Alright, hand over the swords.
If I could just dump them out onto the table.
He picks one up. He basically stabs his hand. And it's dull.
Yeah.
And he takes the sword out of his hand and wipes off like grabs a rag and wipes off the blood. Alright. I could sharpen it and sell it. I'd sell it at a reduced price though, due to time and energy.
Yep.
So unless you he places down the sword. So unless you want to go sharpen it somewhere, I honestly don't care.
Sorry, I need a BRB.
Oh. He just disappeared. He's got three swords. Lag in real life.
Ooh, free swords.
Just
NPC like freezes in the middle of walking. Ooh, pickpocket.
You go back and everything.
Big bad evil guy goes to swing a weapon at you, but then pauses mid swing. Oh, I'll take the weapon. Poke.
The DM has to go away for something mid monologue, like just freezes. Like you see the
DM asks you what you want to do, but then has to go.
I'm back.
All of a sudden, the entire world pauses, and players can do whatever they want.
I'm back.
Don't worry, oh, he's back. Don't worry about it. We were making side jokes.
Okay. Anyways, I mean, I could just go ahead and sell them. Also, I'm trying to do a thing with my dagger, but I don't think I have enough gold for it.
What is it?
Be able to when I throw it, be able to teleport to it.
He looks at you, squinting his eyes in confusion. What?
Do you do magic at all? Or no.
They do some magic, but
Nothing that crazy.
well, it's more. It takes a lot more energy to do stuff like that.
Ah,
But what? What did I say that the swords and stuff was?
it didn't say it yet.
Oh.
Oh, are you talking about what type of swords they are?
Yeah, because like, assuming that you stole off the dead bodies.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're just common short swords, right? With partly the mafia crest right on the fucking hilt.
Okay. He starts examining the swords more. Do. Mafia crest, nice. I bet you're a lucky man.
How so?
And he just pops off the Mafia's crest. All right. Polish that, and all right, it should be able to be sold.
Oh.
What I mean by that is, Mafia don't like people who disobey them. And
I see. Yeah.
there's a special guy, blue shirt, casts magic, uses swords, has a big minotaur. Yeah, he's a very wanted man here,
Ah.
but no one cares enough to tell on him, and the Mafia are too scared of him here. Specifically here, though, I've seen some of the shenanigans that he gets up to. It's kind of boring.
Mm.
And you hear clanking from the right side of you. Of like what seemed to be like marching of boots.
Mm.
And you hear from the side, and as you look over, you see people with like holy crests on their armor.
Yeah.
Stop, vampire! Oh, look who it is! Lucky guys of the day.
I gotta be up real quick and go let my dog out. I'm sorry.
Interesting. When it gets interesting.
Yeah, I've been listening the entire time, but I blanked out. What the heck just happened?
So basically, Creel's been trying to sell swords, and he's been explaining rumors that have been going around. / he's been watching, and now there's what seem to be paladins people with holy crests on their heavy armor, telling telling the shopkeeper to stop, and they said stop, vampire.
Okay.
Other robot.
Am I still near this though? Because I'm confused about what happened when he just left. He just asked my character one question and then left.
He said, "Can I come with you?" and then
And then he just walks away. Yeah, I'm very confused.
So you probably would, when you're done with your stuff, you probably would just like head over to where he was.
Yeah.
Just like ignoring a couple of side things that happened. Just changing the outcome of the event slightly. I'm gonna roll for coolness.
What the heck is up to my eye? What the heck?
Dang it! I'm not very cool.
Still.
I wonder if my physical dice. Are you serious? The dice just hate me today, man. You can probably guess what I got.
3,
No.
10,
No.
2, 5,
Nope.
11.
1.
Prometheus got it.
What was it?
Not cool, according to the dice.
He said 1.
Can or are there paladins or normal paladins?
Huh?
Are there robot paladins?
No.
Oh no.
I mean, one of them's a tiefling.
Cool.
Can I go to magic store?
It took me so long to realize what was happening.
How?
Because it keeps kicking me out. I was like trying to talk to you, and then all of a sudden, I'm like, wait, it went quiet. But I'm drawing the eye right now.
What were you trying to say?
Can someone else do something meanwhile?
I was just trying to say, I went to go ask my sister what color her character was for a bunch of different things, and they said they were on the phone. I asked with who and looked at the phone, and they were just recording themselves.
Asking questions.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Let's hope I'm actually back for good. Alright. I guess continue.
Chris.
Assassin? Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm back.
I know. I have ears.
Yeah, alright. Continue.
But yeah, they said stop. So basically, to recap what happened before you left, they said stop vampire, and he said, "Oh, lucky guys of the hour."
Is he? Are they talking to the freaking store owner?
Yeah.
My character butts in and be like, "What's wrong with being a vampire?"
That is the worst thing to say to a group of paladins.
I do not give a fuck.
I think from vampire.
Well, if you must know, and one guy puts his fist into his hand. Vampires are undead. We don't like undead.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure every single thing deserves at least the freedom to live.
Well, vampires don't.
I agree to disagree. Vampires do deserve to be free because they're sentient. They still have feelings. They still can love. So
I don't know about that last one.
they don't need assholes like you sitting there fucking telling them they can live or not live. So either you can let me and my friend here continue with our business proposition, or you can go ahead and leave before I fucking kill you. And I'm gonna roll an intimidation check.
Oh dear.
Now they're accusing you of being a vampire. Are you a vampire?
Dude, I just said that entire line, and I'm gonna roll an intimidation check. I forgot how to. It's. Never mind. Roll 1d20 plus 5. Wait, not equal 5. Fuck. Okay, I need a. I need a. So plus 5, that would be a total of 20.
I don't. One leaves, but the other doesn't seem to be budging.
Oh, there's only 2?
I'm gonna break my phone.
There's only 2.
Oh.
Why are you breaking your phone?
Because it keeps doing this. I'm just trying to draw.
So one leaves but the other one doesn't?
Yeah, basically.
And I say to him, I'm not a vampire. I just think that everything deserves to be free to live. Everything that's sentient.
Alright, so you're not a vampire. You're just stupid.
I'm not stupid. He's trying to make a living for himself. What? He's not allowed to try to fucking live?
Vampires have been known for causing problems within cities.
Has he caused any problems?
Not that I've seen yet, but we can't trust a vampire. They're much more powerful than normal people.
Alright.
You have to make sure that peace is resolved.
I'll put my hand in the fucking Pound's face. So shut the fuck up real quick. Stoner, what's your name? My name's Craig. Or Krill.
It doesn't matter what my name is.
Alright. Are you a bad person?
Ask. If you ask the people who say yes, that's because my deals are very specific, and they didn't want to pay the price of a weapon. If you ask the people who say no, that's because they agree with my deals.
Alright. And I'm pretty sure for the people who don't fucking pay and still take the thing, they deserve to whatever punishment you decide. Because that's fair.
I mean, in a way, yeah. I don't make them do much. I just make them go work for me.
That's fucking fair. So, see? He's a nice person.
Against their will, though.
Still, though.
It's a magical bind.
Yeah.
I want that. Please give me.
My character does have a problem with slaves, but fucking those guys decided not pay, so fucking don't be a cheap bastard.
Exactly, he's making people into slaves.
Yeah. I'm still trying to defend him because he deserves to live as well. So, Paladin, how about you leave so I can continue this business deal?
How can I leave when he's making people slaves?
Fucking, there's fucking slaves all over this fucking city, dude.
Well, vampires are especially known for it.
Then what's the point? So are fucking humans, so are orcs, so is everyone else.
He's making women do work that they shouldn't be doing.
Fucking orcs do the same thing.
At least that's why we kill them.
I'm pretty sure even fucking humans
I'm
do
just
the
going
thing.
to say.
I'm pretty sure even
if Light was
humans.
nearby, she might be a little bit
Even
agitated by that comment.
yeah, even humans do the same thing. They just do it in secret, so you don't know about it. Heck, the fucking church rapes little boys. You don't see anyone complaining.
That's because it's part of the initiation. Oh, welcome.
Where is this going?
Alice, did you join?
You have joined in a very awkward moment.
What happened?
Paladin has selective memory. Not a specific paladin, just a paladin has a selective memory.
I'm currently trying to talk down a paladin from killing a vampire.
Wait. Okay. Back up. What the fuck happened?
See what I mean?
Okay, so basically what's happened is Creel is trying to go sell things, and these paladins came in and started like threatening a vampire because he's a vampire. And Creel is trying to defend him because the vampire that he's seen hasn't done anything wrong.
So it's the lawbreakers trying to defend a soulless husk who's done nothing against murder-happy lawbringers.
Yes.
Because slaves is the reasoning.
Slaves?
Yeah, because basically what happens is when they don't have enough gold to pay, and they either try to run with it or just like pick it up. Typically, what happens is the transaction automatically is magically done, and so if they don't have enough gold, they are forced to work for a certain amount of time. Worth the amount of gold that is necessary.
And that is fine.
I'm just debating
So-
whether or not Light would have come in at this point.
So, if I'm guessing, these paladins racked up a debt that they can't pay, and now they're trying to kill the vampire to erase it.
I mean, it could be, but it's also the fact that these paladins don't like undead,
Oh, okay.
and vampires are undead.
Am I anywhere near this?
No,
You probably not. I'm the closest.
you're still in the shady district.
All right.
With on your shopping date with Typhoon.
All right. Oh yeah, Typhoon. I got you the alchemy kit.
Yeah, he knows after he fell asleep.
All right.
Thank you, by the way. Oh yeah, and I looked at you dreamingly and asked if we could go to the magic shop.
Yeah, sure. Why not? After
Did
our
you just
roll,
wake up?
after
So-
our rogue, hopefully doesn't die. Well, our other rogue.
Wait,
Alice, did you just wake up?
Me?
No.
Alistair.
Oh, sick. If I would have said Typhoon, I would have said Typhoon.
You never know. I mean, I was the one that thought
No,
last-
I was actually kind of sidetracked doing errands today. Sorry.
No, it's all good.
My sister's been having me drive around and do a lot of stuff for her.
That's fine.
Yeah.
anyways,
Oh, actually, I kind of gotta go. Sorry.
It's all good, man.
I just popped in to say sorry.
No, it's all good. No need, no
Alright,
need to
yeah.
apologize.
Alright. See you guys.
See you, dude.
See ya.
Alright.
Anyways, is it fair to say that I at least noticed this?
Yeah, yeah.
I want to be on standby in case anything happens.
You can pop in.
Well, she's not going to pop in right now. If combat arises, though, she will pop in.
I
My
know,
character's
but,
not
like,
trying to get it to that
I know, I'm
point.
just letting you know that right now she's just waiting for action.
He is trying to end it as peacefully as possible.
Yeah, but that's why she's there just in case.
By-
She's
by
not like
threat-
in the
by
situation, but
threatening
she's
death.
in audio range.
What?
I said by threatening death.
Yeah.
Well, at least it got rid of one of them. I just need to figure out a way to get rid of the other one.
Freaking.
Actually, no, that's actually. I'm about to say arm wrestling contest. If I win, he gets to leave. But it's a paladin. He's not going to agree to that. He just wants to kill the fucking vampire.
I mean, you never know. People could be stupid.
My character to pronounce that. I challenge you to an arm wrestling match. If I win, you leave. If I lose, then you get to kill the vampire.
Try to.
Or try to.
Sure.
Alright. I'm assuming it's just a straight up strength roll.
And so,
Or d20 plus 4, I mean.
I wonder. I wonder something.
Alright, I got it ready.
Alright, hold on. I'm looking up some.
Don't worry, even if I lose, I'll still stop him from killing the vampire.
And so, alright. Roll your roll.
Max
Ooh.
20.
Dirty 20.
I rolled a 16 plus 4. Then what happened?
Okay, that's interesting. So he goes to. He puts his arm down on the table. You put your arm down on the table, and the vampire's like, "All right, I'll just have this recorded message. Do this. I'm gonna go back to sleep." and you hear 3, 2, 1, and you see the paladin's face as he just as he tries to like press your arm down, but you feel like nothing compared to.
It's almost like the guy who's trying to push a redwood down, basically. Just
He's trying to push over a giant.
yeah, and I'm just like. By the way, I don't hold back. I swipe his fucking hand against the table.
He looks at his hand. Alright, so that was my bad hand. That was a warm-up round.
Sure.
Another one.
Another one?
Yep.
I only said one match, and he lost.
But he's a warm-up round.
Fuck! I forgot to spit in the hand and agree with them for the one match thing. Okay, fine. Exact. Oh no, 19 this time.
And this time you guys are in a definite agreement. it's a close match, but he ends up winning this one.
Oh.
By 1.
By 1 point.
All right, and kill
So wait,
time.
are we doing best 2 out of 3?
You might as well do best 2 out of 3 at this point.
Yeah.
All right.
You're getting
Again.
tired.
You after using up a lot of your energy on throwing his hand down, and also that last match, you seem to be fairly bit weaker. But him not using hardly any energy, he starts pushing your hand down more, and hits the table.
All right. Wait, so are you doing it on the vampire's table?
I would assume so.
Does a vampire have a chair next to the table?
No.
Damn it. I was about to like take the chair and trip him with it. wait. How thick is this table?
How I imagine it is it's like a bench, like one of those tables. Like it kind of looks like a bench, but it's not. It's like a table.
All right. I'll stand up, grab the table, and trip the fucking the paladin with it.
With all the weapons on it.
All the swords on it.
There's still swords on it. It's just you guys move that out of the way.
I'll trip him with the table.
All right, and you hear the vampire. All right, that was a huge waste of time. All right, come kill me. And he draws a sword, and he strikes at the vampire, and nothing happens.
Oh, what about my trip?
Oh well, you weren't able to move the table.
Oh. I was like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm like, oh, that's another thing.
And he strikes a vampire, nothing happens. He strikes a vampire again, nothing happens. He stabs it into the vampire, nothing happens.
Am I watching the sword just go through him?
No, it's
Oh.
hitting him. It's just not doing anything. Yeah, that paladin's kind of screwed.
Like, see, paladin, I wasn't just trying to protect the vampire. I was also trying to protect you. It's kind of hard to kill one. It's kind of hard.
And he starts infusing his sword with magic, and just he manages to get like 3 swings in on the vampire. Wow, you hardly hurt me. I could barely feel that.
I know the vampire's about to just, take care of this. I get up and I just sprint over and just trip the paladin just to fucking take him over. Just...
The paladin turns around and is like, "You little," and the vampire just flicks him. And he just like launches into another stall.
I give the vampire a golf clap. Bravo. Bravo.
Alright, time to do nothing again. Woo. And just, he falls back asleep.
Light's gonna check on this paladin and see if he's okay.
Oh, he's definitely not okay.
Like,
I mean,
dying state or injured state?
He's unconscious.
I go loot his gold.
I smack your hand.
No, let me take the gold.
No. Let me get the
Yes.
gold. No.
Yes.
No.
I have no gold.
How much gold does this guy have?
He has like 15.
Take 5.
All right.
No, you're 20.
Yay! I have 20 gold pieces. All right.
You have twice as many as he has.
All right, Mr. Vampire.
Yes.
I guess we gotta continue on our deal of sorts.
Alright, it's in the bag. Onto the table.
Like, what is?
The money.
Coin.
Oh.
Take it.
No, I was wondering if you could do the thing before my dagger, but
Oh, no, I can't do that.
okay. How much money do I get from selling all the swords?
He gives you around 100 gold.
Hey!
From the bag at least.
From the bag.
No,
what?
I didn't overpay you. I just take it as a thank you gift for trying to defend me despite you being a weakling.
Bro, everyone gets rich.
I'm not weak.
Hit me. If you're able to do damage to me.
I'm like, I feel like this will backfire on me.
Nope. He rests out his hand. Stab my hand. I won't move.
Uh, I'm like, wait a second. You're undead. You don't feel pain. That's the difference.
It's not necessarily that I won't feel pain. It's that your weapons do nothing to me.
Magic resistance and shit.
Sure, that's whatever you call it.
Yeah, so
And I could try. I
I'm-
don't really want to try though.
you know, I'm not gonna injure my new best friend. I'm not kidding. I'm just kidding. My new friend. Or not injure, but I'm not gonna stab him.
Okay.
Like, I'm pretty sure you deal with this shit like constantly, right?
I mean, yeah. The Holy Order likes to come around here, spout about religion nonsense. I don't believe in it. It doesn't. In my opinion, it doesn't exist.
So you don't follow any evil gods?
Why would I?
Yeah.
They're all stupid. They all strive for the same goal: world
Yeah.
domination.
Yeah.
And if I did follow any, then they'd probably be telling me to do things, and I don't want to do that.
Yeah. Alright.
Anyway, enjoy your gold. Have a
Oh.
nice day, whatever.
You know any magic shops that will commission the work I'm trying to get?
Well, considering that you said you didn't have money, you're not gonna be able to afford it.
Yeah.
It's an expensive one. It takes magical binding, which takes a lot of time and money.
Well, just so I can go talk to them about it, do you know of any stores?
There's an old short person over there. He's a gnome. His name is like Dread. Yeah, something like that.
Alright. I guess.
I think it's Dredge. Just call him Greg. He
Alright.
likes it.
Alright. I go over to the gnome, I guess. Hey, yo,
Also,
Greg.
while this is happening, I'm going to do like a spare the dying and a tier 1 healing word to the paladin.
What is your word that is healing?
It is a nice word that does 4 health.
Compliments.
You did great, Han.
So he got 4 health. Yeah,
You did great, Han.
you did good out there.
You did get there, sport. Good job. You did.
Good try. GG.
But yeah, spare the dying to make sure he wasn't dying, and then 4 health points.
I mean, that's a waste of 6 seconds. But okay. 'Cause
Yeah,
You would have brought him back anyway.
I don't care.
Okay.
We want to be a little bit extra nice because he's a paladin. we kind of run the same shtick.
Okay. All right. So you start heading over to Greg. Now what?
Hey, yo, Greg.
Hey, what's up?
The vampire said to talk to you about making this dagger be able to teleport me to it.
Was a vampire here? What? Where?
Or
Where's the vampire?
never mind. Wait, did you not just see that entire thing happen over there?
No, I was busy selling things to a lizard. Oh, hey!
Oh, dragon, you mean?
Well,
Hey.
whatever.
Because he's still in the hearing range.
Assuming that. Anyway, what's up?
So he told me that you can turn this thing into, or you can you can turn this dagger into to where it can teleport me to it. I was wondering how much that would cost.
Yeah, there's a whole problem with this. I don't know anything about magic.
Oh. Do you know of any store that can help me with this?
No, because for whatever reason, the city did not invest enough in magic. They invested more in stupid goods. Rogue becomes barbarian.
No more of Rogue having mental breakdown.
Out of character though, are we talking about like a dagger of Misty Step?
Basically.
Well, you throw it and then you can teleport to it, basically.
Yeah, that'd be a dagger of Misty Step.
Yeah.
Which would be a homebrew item, I think.
It would be.
Oh.
Which I can make. It's just no one understands magic enough, and the vampire's too lazy to do that.
Yeah.
Fucking serious?
Mm-hmm.
The vampire has unlimited power, but he's gotten bored of all that unlimited power, and so he became a merchant.
Just to talk to people because he's bored.
Just to sell things because he's bored and wants to see people suffer from his deals.
Oh dear.
Some of his deals, anyway.
Hey, when
Some of them are.
that's what happens when you get bored. You just fucking you just do stuff you just want to do. Anyways, I guess my character's just gonna start stealing shit because fuck it. Not inside the fucking area, of course. I'm gonna go find some houses that have no one in them.
Steals the gnome.
Steals the gnome. Come here, gnome. We go places. We go places, gnome.
Becomes freaking Gabriel with
Why did
Shayna.
everyone go quiet?
Quiet.
All right. Yeah, it's you can do stuff now, Prometheus.
Oh.
I mean, I wasn't
good there?
done with because I was about to go start robbing houses, but
Are you good now?
But I'm also allowing other
Yeah.
people to do stuff too.
yeah. All right. I guess we'll get back to me.
You good there, Prometheus?
Wait, what? What happened? My computer like died in like 2 minutes.
Now that I think about stealing the gnome,
Well,
the more
it
I
might
think
go to your
about it, the
turn
more I
now.
want to do it. Gosh dang, why'd you put that thought in my head?
Is it still
I gotta be real quick.
turning?
You're kind of quiet.
Can anyone hear me?
Yeah, we
Yeah, I
hear
can
you.
hear you. You're just a little bit quiet.
Okay, yeah, 10 seconds.
So what did you want to do?
We want to go to the pet shop.
Pet shop? Right.
Store. No, I am maybe too loud. I don't know.
You think you're too low level?
Too loud, not too loud.
No, you're not too loud.
Okay. Yeah, I want to go to the pet shop.
Okay. Okay.
And I want to be a slave, buy a slave. How expensive are slaves?
How expensive are slaves?
Yeah.
Very.
Depends. But also, you don't know where the black market is.
Bruh, I thought slavery was legal.
Because there's an actual black market in the capital. It's just hidden.
Of course there
And
is.
and
Mr.
only
Bird
Alistair
works there.
and only Alistair knows where it is.
I thought slaves were legal.
And no one really knows where Mr. Bird is technically. But that it's just an assumption.
But anyway, I go to the pet shop.
So you look around for a pet shop. The closest you could find was like some stable.
Yay. I head in.
I'm back.
Howdy, your partner. How can I help you?
I want catnip. Lots of catnip.
Catnip. Now, the heck is catnip?
I'm
I
actually.
don't know.
I gotta go clean a couple
It's-
pots of pans real quick for my brother when he starts cooking.
Stop cleaning pot.
Well, I have to. I want to do it before fucking. I have to do it before 4, so it's good to just do it now.
Because there are plants, or are there any kind of plants that make you sleepy?
A type of plant. I mean, we got this thing called horsenip.
I want some horsenip. How much you have got?
Well, considering I don't sell nothing, a couple of these horses, they're not for sale.
Bruh, do you know a pet store or something that doesn't just sell horses?
Actually, no, I do not. But you know what? I like you. I don't know
Thank
why
you.
I like you, but I do. I'll make you an exclusive offer. Buy a horse, and I'll give you some horsenip.
How much does a horse cost?
Oh, it's cheap, super cheap, considering of how the horse market is. Well, let me see how the horse market is doing. Since I last saw it. He starts looking through a journal.
Pulls up a computer.
Well, considering that the horse market is kind of dying, probably somewhere 125 gold.
Bruh, I don't even need a horse.
Well, I mean,
But how much?
that's for the expensive one. The cheaper ones are like 75.
And how much catnip you got?
Catnip? Oh, you mean horsenip?
Who are you?
Well, how much money you got?
I got
Can you
money.
That is very descriptive. Well, considering the stockpile, we have about 10 things of horsenip.
I want 100.
Hmm?
I want 100.
You want 100? What are you gonna do with 100 horsenip?
I need to make dragon go sleep.
Dragon? Why are you trying to make the
Dragon.
dragon go sleep? That seems like a really stupid idea.
I don't know.
Why are you trying to do that? That is where'd this come from?
No,
Wait, how
he's
does
he's making up an excuse for why he needs that much horse nip.
dragon go sleep? I can take it to babies. So I need a lot
That
of
just seems wrong. But I like it. I'll get you 100 horse nip.
for how much?
Screw the horse, unless you want the horse. I'll just make it at the original 100.
Okay, but wait, does the horse need to go bad?
I mean, I would assume the horse would go bad.
I mean, do assassins, do plants and food go bad in this game?
Technically, yes.
Nip though is kind of an interesting thing. Depends on how it is. If you get it in the natural form, yes, it'll go bad. If you get it kind of refined, it takes a lot longer, if at all.
So it's
How do I
it's kind of a
make it?
gamble.
Can't I just make it good? Can't I just dry it or something?
Can't you grow it?
Dry it.
Dry it.
Yeah.
Why are you drying it?
You can dry plants and then they last for long more time.
Some plants do that.
Yeah, you can do
Only
that
some,
with.
though.
You can do that with most of them if you do it correctly.
I mean, technically you can grow catnip.
Okay, but wait, I don't even need. Why do I need so much cabinet? Shouldn't I start my own farm? Yeah, how much does 10 pieces of cabinet cost?
10
Yeah.
gold.
Okay, sure. I buy. I buy some. I give you 10 gold. And shake hand.
He's trying to give you 100 nip for 100 gold.
Yeah.
1 gold per 1 nip.
That's really expensive. I am getting scammed.
Getting scammed.
I am going away.
What kids? How are you getting scammed?
I'm back.
One cabinet is 140 for one.
It is a gold per bag.
But
No,
So for
no.
100 bags
plan.
being 100 gold, that is very fair.
Okay, I buy that then.
Did you
Assassin,
think,
can I ask one thing?
what's up?
Are we going to do anything after this? Because I might have to go.
I don't think so. I think
Okay, so I'm going to leave for now. If anything does happen, Light would either help out with the paladin or go straight back to the cart.
Okay,
And
I buy
help you
that.
out.
I mean we could end session here too. Because
Yeah, maybe after Prometheus.
I need to do things. I had the plans to do.
plant conversion.
No, I don't want plan conversion. I had the plans to do it with my DnD guy.
You're muffled, bud.
Oh yeah. Wait, why does it sound like okay?
Sounds like you're in a cup.
Yeah, let me fix that.
It's kind of hard to hear you.
Yeah, I don't know what. Yeah, wait. Okay, maybe no better.
Is your microphone in a cup?
Of course not.
I know. I was joking. Okay, it's
No.
Is your dick hard right now?
Who-
I'm just kidding.
Wait.
wouldn't it?
I thought that just made him
Then
leave.
now yes.
Discord broke.
Mm.
Is it better now?
Yeah, it's better.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I want to do stuff. So I don't want to end it. I buy horse meat.
It sounds like he didn't say no to the question.
What was that question?
Don't worry about it.
If you watch his
Oh,
stream,
no, I want to know question.
alright, you can ask again.
I ask again. Can I buy 10 horse meat for 10 gold or wait? What did I even ask you?
You wanted to buy 10 catnip,
Yeah.
10 gold, or horsenip, according to what he called it.
Yeah, but it sounds like scam.
How does it sound like
I
scam?
say, but I don't know. Can't I just go to a plant market and buy it cheap?
I mean, then you'd have to grow it.
Yeah, because I'm starting farms with pigs anyways. It doesn't matter.
Hey, you know, average wage for everyone in like D&D is like gold, right? Or gold per like week, I think.
Yeah, I'm paying
So
10
ask-
weeks worth of money.
Yeah, so asking for 10 gold pieces probably is good enough because that probably takes like 3 silver to make that to sell. He has to make a profit.
Okay, sure, I can buy for 10. And I want to... Yeah, okay, sure. I buy 10.
Raytheus,
Okay.
stop being a cheap bastard, okay?
I buy 10 things.
Okay, but you know alright, thanks for doing business with me, partner.
Thank you, I shake hand.
Why does this boy have a southern accent?
Because he works on the stables.
Everyone that's a farmer is a son. That is true fact.
Actually, no, I was doing this accent because it made sense. Did not.
Now it sounds a little bit British. Did it not? You
Did
fucking what?
Freaking what, mate?
Fucking what, mate? We'll fucking fight, mate? Huh?
You'll lose,
Exactly.
especially if you're fighting the DM.
Some man telling motherfucking my head they're sitting there just fucking doing the shit. Fucking we'll tell you what, fucking, my goddamn fucking copyright fucking is just fucking sitting there with fucking, fucking goddamn fucking, the fucking breaks of the goddamn, D-down fucking take goddamn time fucking,
Don't dim it, don't.
don't dim it down.
Okay, I do,
Dim.
I want to...
I can't do Boomhauer's voice
No,
exactly, but I can at least sound like a fucking broken redneck, which is exactly what Boomhauer is.
Can I talk to a noble and ask if I can start my farm legally?
Talk to the who?
Talk to a guy that owns this place.
Talk
Then-
to the guy.
The mayor
Talk to the.
or something.
That's exactly what I heard.
I
You
want
want-
to talk to the mayor.
The mayor.
The
Oh.
Someone in a position of power.
Okay.
So, not the mayor. You talking about the freaking king?
Kinda. No, like, just this place. I want to start my farm.
I mean,
I want to legalize it.
Unless
I mean-
this place has a different government system that you don't know about.
No, it's a monarchy, but
Exactly.
But the capital doesn't have the palace in.
Yeah.
The palace is in different place, so that's easier to defend
Yeah.
because it's kind of dumb to have your palace in the capital because that means that thieves can easily get in
Yeah.
because
But wait a second. Is
Because-
that how normal capitals are? To where at the top there's the fucking palace where the king hangs out?
yeah, but
Unless
but-
if the king controls multiple fucking states and cities.
He controls a lot. He controls like 3
So
provinces.
so basically where his palace is part of its own town as well,
Or it's just its own palace.
or that.
And it's just and it's just he gets to stay out there in free reign, so that he can just walk outside and be like, ah, what a beautiful day it is. Look at
Without
that
getting
archer.
fucking shot.
Look at that archer that's shooting an arrow at me. Ah, no, he doesn't want that. So he moves out into the country so he doesn't have to deal with that.
Okay. Can I start? Wait, can I even? Wait, is it a good idea? Because I don't know the rules of the country, but my character does. Is it a good idea to start spider farm? Make it big.
I mean, no one's gonna agree with giant spiders.
But I'm gonna say I respect them. I'm gonna pay tax or something.
There's also another issue. Well, this actually is an issue with having your fucking palace out in the middle of nowhere.
Well, of course.
You can get easily surrounded.
Okay.
Well, I mean, who says that it's not a like there's not like a moat around it?
I'm just saying you can just get surrounded by all sides with people just deciding to be like fucking yeeting rocks at you with trebuchets. Like, imagine just a line of trebuchets surrounding your entire castle. That's kind of fucking bad.
I mean, if you have a big enough moat, there's no way that they're gonna get past.
I'm not top, dude. Trebuchets don't have to fucking be right up on the fucking castle. They can be a good bit away to actually fucking hit it.
I'm saying like you can yeet rocks, but that's not gonna do anything. I mean, it's gonna do damage, yeah, but
yeah, like the king's sitting there inside of his castle, like they just don't know. They like it's nighttime. They don't know there's an army out there, and they just hear, and then the fucking king's just sitting there on his fucking throne, and be like, "Goddamn, I'm bored." Oh, laying down on his bed, rock goes through his roof, crushes the king.
I mean, yeah, there are problems, but it's much easier.
I'm just saying
that's also like last defense.
Yeah, he also has an army, yes, but again, if a gigantic army goes and invades his castle, he's not gonna be able to defend it very well because he's gonna be surrounded by on all sides. That's why it's good to have cities, so you can start defending by street, so you can have closed defense.
But that's also the thing. It's the whole thing of if the army is surrounded him, that means that the country's already been taken over.
Yeah.
Because the way the palace is set up is it's in the middle of all the cities. So in order to get to the king, they have to take all the cities.
Aha! They get giant tunnel worms and go underground and pop up at the castle.
They're not gonna get purple worms.
No, I said tunnel worms.
I know, but I'm saying like there's a thing of purple worm that
yeah.
the king. Ah, what a lovely day to see this army just chilling. Oh, rocks.
Yeah, or a fucking army of like undead just decides to like open up, like cracks just around a castle, open up, and undead start spilling out. It's like, oh, what the fuck?
This isn't World War Z.
Alright, Pruitt, just go ahead and go.
Yeah, but my idea was like, I tell him like, I want to do this. I'm gonna pay. I'm gonna of course give you a fee. I'm gonna pay you I'm gonna pay you a certain amount of money so I can have that. And then after the percentage.
You go and find the noble of the capital.
Why is this Gatorade so hard to grab with one hand? There we go.
Okay, I go to noble. What happened?
And you tell him exactly what you told me.
I did
And
wait, no. Okay, hello. What did we say?
hi.
When I talk
Uh,
about a deal, a business idea,
does Sweden have cups for mics?
uh,
No, it's
where I don't know where the mic is. Is the mic bad again?
it's better now.
Okay, cool.
No, that was just coming from me. Don't worry.
Okay, so I say him like I got an idea.
There we go.
Alright.
I heard you have a cave.
I do not have a cave.
I heard there was a cave close outside the city.
The one controlled by undead.
Yes, and my idea was I go kill all of the undead, and then you have no undead, and then I got the cave, and I want to start a spider farm.
I go to the cave and put spiders in it instead. That sounds like a great idea.
But I'm gonna keep it related, and I'm gonna make that the spiders can't go out.
Spiders get out of control now. They'll just fucking kill anything that enters there, even though you're
And
the
I
one who
have
raised them.
and I have friends that can speak to animals, and I'm gonna teach them to behave, and you're gonna earn money from this
How's he gonna earn money from spiders?
because I'm gonna pay you taxes because I'm gonna sell the things, the poison, and I'm not gonna sell the poison, but the poison is gonna get sold to the highest up.
You also just
So
go sell pet
please-
spiders.
No, of course
Fucking speaking of spiders, one Pathfinder campaign, someone's playing a I forgot what the spider person is called, where like the top half is a human, bottom half is a spider. Anyways,
Well, it's not a 5e race.
I want
I got
to, I want to assign like animal, take care of animal and teach them how to behave.
well, I feel like if you're gonna do that, you should just definitely sell pet spiders.
I'm gonna sell them spider.
Oh, okay.
Pet,
They,
giant pet
and
spiders.
Nobel, what do you think? You're gonna get money and no caves with
All right. Well, yeah, no, freaking, and I was playing my my one character. Well, anyways, is the son. I was playing the son of that character, and that world.
I thought you were playing the actual sun.
Yeah, the actual son. No, it's a fletchling, and I had the inheritance, so my teleport was more OP. My shot was more OP, I guess. So the character that was playing the spider decided to bang my fletchling, so we basically made blink spiders.
What?
Spiders that can shadow walk.
Oh, God.
And when they were in a cave.
I feel bad for that DM.
Yeah. Those spiders kind of became OP as shit, because on top of them being able to shadow walk, my character's shadow walk was broken.
So,
Nobel, good idea.
how
yes.
how into detail do you guys go?
And that they had a top half of a fletchling you're talking about? Or what do you mean?
No, I'm saying like, how bad did you torture that DM?
No, the DM tortures us all the time, so the spiders were kind of just like a gift. And my brother John actually agreed to the idea because he wanted to see what would happen. and he, and, also made the spiders, of course. But yeah, so now they're kind of just like there.
They're there.
Yeah,
So like Kevin, John, Damien, and Tuska, they're just there.
yeah. They're
And,
they're
and also the three
basically anything that enters that cage doesn't come back out, unless if it's like a me, and I have to tell the spiders not to eat my friends. It's like, okay, they're friends, don't eat them, sons, okay, and daughters, don't. No,
bad spiders.
that's
Bad.
bad. But I don't
Guys,
care if like also people from the town, if they enter the cave, no eating. But like anything, I was gonna say, if anyone starts stealing stuff or starts to harm stuff or harm you or looks bad, eat.
A friendly that
Okay.
looks bad.
What
Bad
happened now?
spiders. Bad. Bad. Get back.
Assassin, what happened?
Nothing's happened.
No, but what did he say? What is my Nobel doing? Not mine, but what is the Nobel doing?
So you're telling me you want to make a cave full of spiders and expect nothing to go wrong, especially with the beginning phase of clearing out the cave. How do you expect to do that?
I have a party.
Party and all, how do you expect to take out the undead?
How else do you kill something by killing them? How else do you do it?
How do you plan to clear out the undead?
I don't know, I burned them.
Burning them has done nothing. Trust me.
Okay,
people-
what have worked?
Prometheus, and say, we'll do it. We could just go and do it. If we fail, we fail. If we don't, then
Yeah, and it's our lives, not yours. So if I die, I die, and then I don't know. You don't get affected by that
Yes, I do. I have to explain that I sent a whole bunch of adventures to the Dooms,
because
which
you
looks,
did
which,
send
which
us.
looks bad. Which looks
Because
bad from the people.
No, because you didn't send us. I'm just asking.
nobody
I
knows us. That's the thing.
Actually, they do. Majority of you, except for you.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm brand new here.
But they know Archie and majority of the gang.
Oh, send me in
Not
alone. They
because
don't know me.
I weren't there in that session, so I don't know about this. So and do not send us in because I am not asking for the cave. I'm just asking for the legal things about the spider.
What's your contingency plan if everything goes wrong?
About spiders.
Yes.
And my first plan is we take them and then we move them to another cave far, far from out here so they don't affect you. And then if we find any, then we check and everything, and then we move them. But if that goes wrong, I guess we have to kill them. But I don't want to kill them. But if it must be done, I do it. And we're of course gonna have workers there all the time and security.
I better not see any deaths from those spiders.
What? What happened? What did you say?
He said, I better not expect any deaths from those spiders.
Of course,
But-
they're not gonna die. I mean, they're not gonna kill anyone. They're gonna be they're gonna be taken care of, and that they are also gonna be fed, and we have people that can talk to them and keep them.
Dude,
well.
freaking. I just got back. I feel like Prometheus' fucking end goal is to make a spider army to take over the capital. Yes, kill my children, kill them all. Yes.
Actually, the sole reason is because they have an ally called the Dollmaker, who which you weren't here for, basically makes voodoo dolls that work.
Mhm.
Okay.
And to make them, he requires pig skins and silk. So the whole reason he has a spider is so that he can get
So he could
silk.
just sell shit tons of silk to him.
Yeah, I know he's gonna get it free, and we're gonna get shit free, and I'm gonna sell the
Oh,
rest
and we're gonna
of
get the
it.
dolls for free. Let's make a doll of that fucking thick dude.
The thick dude.
the fucking paladin that rose from the dead, or from the dead when I fucking suplexed him into the cart.
I mean, yeah, but you'd have to get a personal item from him,
Oh fuck.
or
Isn't your any of our weapons covered in
or a
blood?
strand of like DNA, like probably is from his hair.
Yeah. Or
Do I have
or-
any hair on my fist from him, or is there any hair from
No.
on the cart from his head hitting it?
No, because you have no idea who the doll maker is.
Any blood?
Oh well,
Oh well.
No, but okay.
blood works.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have blood
There's,
on our
there's
weapons.
probably, yeah, that's probably blood in the cart from his head hitting the cart.
Maybe.
Yeah, and we hit him.
Hello.
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 Okay, so this legal, yes. So I am allowed. And by the way, can I get a place close to the cave and to start my pig farm?
Sure.
Yeah, as
Thank
Dan.
you.
I don't decide the land. Go ask the person who works at the stable. He should be able to.
We're about to end,
don't
so you
know.
came in late.
The guy what? Who?
The guy who works the stable.
The guy I just bought company from.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
Horse meat.
Horse. I know he has horse in it, but
The guy that sells horses.
yes, that's him.
Okay. Thank you very much, Mister.
Why is the guy that sells horses does the land?
Yeah.
He does the farmland.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, cool. And I
He's
shake
the-
his hand and say,
Because
I'll
he's
call you
the only
back
one that had.
if something happens.
Because yeah, there's a whole bunch of reasons for why things go into things.
And okay, so I'm gonna go to the stable. I go back to him and say, "Hello there, horse guy,
Horse guy.
selling
That's
guy. You're the best seller in the city."
Close enough. What you need?
I want to buy your land. Can I buy your land or at least use it?
No, I don't sell any land.
I pay much money and you're gonna get and then you're gonna get more money.
What land you looking for?
I don't look for. I am robot. I am made of metal.
No, what land are you looking for? What?
The land close to the city. I know you can't use it because there are a lot of undead there.
All right.
Was it really close to the cave?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean close to the cave. Can I buy it for money? I know you can't have it because the undead is taking
Well, since I can't well, no one's gonna buy it, so it's free.
free.
It's free.
I
It's
I had
Free?
and
Fucking.
then
it's
and then I
it's
pay-
out on my city range zone. As far as I can sell.
That's the new, do you remember that? The video?
what?
Free?
Yeah. The ice cream come and the fucking one TV show. Free! And then there's a meme of him of the dude fucking with his face but with all his mustache and hat and suit and his plays the Soviet Union anthem. Free! Just talking.
I think I have to watch that again.
I can try to find out real quick.
Okay, Mr. Very cool. And now I've done that, I want to get some workers. But
I think that's all you're gonna be able to do for right now.
no, yeah, because kobolds are not here in the city, or kobolds in the city. I don't know.
No, Cobalt's definitely not in the city unless you consider the black market, but you don't know where that is.
Okay, but if there are kobolds, if there, I have a map. Does it say where kobolds are?
No.
Okay, can I at least go and ask some guy that knows where kobolds are?
I don't
Alright,
think
it's in memes.
unless they're oh,
like
Robbie
an ice
Rotten. Oh, he's sad days.
Okay,
But
can I
yes,
go ask him? Ask
uh,
some guy where kobolds are. I asked the horse guy. He should know. Horse
uh,
guy, can I? Can do you know where kobolds are?
I unfortunately do not.
So I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
Annie got to this, right?
Yeah.
I think so. I mean, we
Alright,
can
well-
end it
Know
right. We
anyone
can
who?
end it right here since
I'm not gonna get
Prometheus
an answer.
Prometheus is well, he said no.
But yeah, I'm not gonna. I get an answer from
Alright.
no one.
Oh, I got a dip.
All right.
But we can end here.